everybody.
Hey, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another Friday Night Live After Dark, darling. You guys are watching the Rich and Jazzy Live. We're happy to be here this Friday. I hope everyone had a wonderful August 9th. And we're ready to get this show started.
Had a good little nap?
Oh, I had to take a little siesta before I went to the room and I saw Rich cancel it. And he was like, cancel? I said, I'm tired. He's like, well, why don't you just lay down and take a nap? So,
and then she laid there on her phone. I'm like, what are you doing? Why? And
I'm not
even looking at what she. All I hear is, you know how the randomness of shorts, Instagram or whatever, TikTok, whatever you listen to, it's always very, very random in the sound. I'm like, so I guess you don't want to sleep. As soon as she put the phone down.
Yeah. So how long did I sleep? 45 minutes, right? About
45 minutes.
I feel like a brand new woman.
You want to go out?
Let's go out. Let's go dancing.
All right.
You know how movies they be like, I'm going out dancing tonight.
I think that's the older movies though. Because they actually went out and they went dancing.
Yeah. Like, I'm going out
and now we go out and not dance.
Eat lemon pepper wings and smoke hookah.
Listen to trap music.
Oh, Atlanta.
Times have changed.
All right, let's see who is here tonight. Turkeisha, the first person here tonight. Happy Friday. DT Cruiser, how are you? Nice to see you. And thank you for being a member, Turkeisha. Thank you very much. Lynette Ramnerine, my wonderful mother-in-law, and Amari. Hi,
what's up, guys?
Tanya Quiller, how are you? Carolyn, Lovely D. It's my mother. Happy Friday, Mom. And then we have Monet. Hey, Monet, how are you? Moni to the T. Oh. I haven't seen her in so long. How are you? Happy to see you. Happy Friday. LK Family Travel. How are you? Sydney Steven, Margaret Logan, Pamela, Erica. Hey, girl, Gina. Hey, Miss Cool's in the house. LaShandra, Toyla, Fabian, Kelly, January James, Christina Contreras, Lindia, and Jay Renee, Lorraine, D. Gaddis, Tanya. Shout out to my dad.
Your dad is here too.
How are you?
I forgot I connected Facebook to it.
And who is this one?
Sometimes we tease it. So sometimes we're on Facebook. Who's that? Which one?
H-Town Clinic. Pansy Valentine. How are you, darling? And Tara. That's all I'm going to say hello to.
All right.
For now. I always say that.
Pretty good.
And then a bunch of people start saying hi. So, but let's give a shout out to the new subby, Make Beauty Forever. Thank you for subbing to our channel. How are you?
Welcome.
Oh, look at there. We have the nanny in the house. Shout out to the nanny. The nanny. Shannon.
Venus is here.
How
What's
are
up, Venus?
you? Hi, Venus. How are you?
Hey, Autumn.
Autumn. How are y'all? Happy Friday. All right, guys. So it is Friday. It is a new week. And
it's a new us or?
No, it's the same old us. I'm the same person.
Well, speaking of the same old us, I know you said you was having a dry August after last Friday.
Yes.
And we did have a slip up.
I have my water.
We had a slip up. So let's talk about the slip up. So I worked every day since last Friday.
Every single day this week.
So the only night that I was off is tonight. And the only night I was off was Tuesday night. So on Tuesday night, because
Tuesday? Oh yeah, you were off.
Tuesday. So I was off Tuesday night. So on Tuesday night, we had our dinner and we were doing our lazy thing of saying, let's take it upstairs to bed. So we did. And the girls were eating here, but I took Jasmine's food upstairs. And then she had been booking people like crazy since 2 weeks now. Right?
I guess we've been back for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we've been just booking people like crazy. So she's on that phone all day, every day.
I don't know about
you
all
good?
day.
You got it? Well, a good amount. Part
a lot, though.
So naturally,
so much so
I'm like,
we missed the event tonight.
I know we missed a thing. So back to Tuesday. So it just felt natural that we were gonna hang out since I'm off tonight. And I went in the fridge, really minding my business, and going there for a can of seltzer water. But here was a bottle of Aperol spritz in the fridge. It was nice and cold. So I was like, then I looked to my left. Oh my God, it's a glass. It's crazy. So I touched the glass and then I looked a little bit this way. Yo, the ice machine was right there. So I did what any person in my position would have done.
And what is
I put
that,
the ice in the glass and I got an orange slice and I poured the Aperol spritz and I brought it upstairs and
I was on the phone booking someone. He comes with a glass. Like, you're all like,
But how come you didn't refuse it?
Look, in my mind, I told him that I'm not drinking until my next cruise.
Why didn't you refuse?
Because when you're in the moment and you see, that's like someone handing like a kid a piece of candy and you want it and you're just like, well, why would I say no? No, why would I say no? Thank you. You can't pour it back in.
Why couldn't you say
pour Aperol spritz back? Like, it has to be drunk.
So that was the reason you took it.
It has to be consumed.
So that was the reason you took it?
I did what I had to do. I had to take one for the team. So it was very delicious.
So since we broke it up this week, you think we could start again on Monday? Because we do have some wine. We don't have Aperol spritz, but it's been a long week, and I think a glass of wine.
You said after the Aperol spritz, we wasn't going to drink no more.
You won't.
So we have water. Yeah,
that's so boring.
We have some
water.
It's seltzer water, raspberry lime.
Nah, flat. Where's the fizz?
It's cold. Close your eyes and think there's some fizz in there. Use your imagination. I mean, honestly, when I woke up and I came down these stairs, I said, damn. I said to myself, damn, I sure could go for a glass of wine. But I'm not gonna,
it feels right.
I'm not going to say nothing to Richard because he's going to tell me
that you're not, you don't have no
I
willpower.
have no willpower. It's only been 3 days.
I know.
And you asking for liquor.
I do have a bad habit of telling her, yo, you need to have stronger willpower.
Meanwhile, I'm the one that has been consistently going to the gym.
Yo, I don't know how that happened. This is the first time you ever like beat me out being more consistent.
I have been consistent going to the gym, working out, and you know what?
I'm proud of you. Really respectable for you to be doing it.
Thank you.
Keeping up with it.
It's a lot. My body
hurts. Because it's easy to say no. I'm good.
My butt is on fire.
Carlene said she's impressed with our 3 days that we were.
Thank you.
So
I think that we deserve a glass of wine, right?
Okay, well, let's not question it.
He went flying to go get the wine. Clearly, he wants a glass of wine. I mean, the man works hard, okay? He has done, what is that? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 7-to-7s. Like 3 12-hour shifts, and then he works on. And then he has to go back to work tomorrow for 7 to 7, and Sunday 7 to 7. So, I think you deserve a glass of wine. And you went to the doctor this week. Pretty good report. But we'll let you. But we'll let you get back. Well, I'll let you get back, and we'll talk about your own self. All right. So, hey, Gay Nail Childs. Let me get to the comments. Hello, good night, Samantha. She's from Philadelphia. I want to go on a cruise with you guys. I want to go on a cruise you guys will be on. Well, Anne Marie Ned, we have announced 2 group cruises. And those 2 group cruises that we announced, our next one is, well, Richard, usually Richard like puts up the flyer and stuff, but Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady, that will be leaving on March 8th, 2025 from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Oh, so it goes to really nice stops. It goes to St. Lucia. It goes to, I'm now in no particular order, St. Lucia, Tortola, Barbados, Antigua, and St. Lucia, Tortola, Antigua, St. Martin. I'm missing one. St. Lucia, Tortola, Antigua, Barbados, and Tortuga. Now that's 5. It's 5 stops. Very grown and sexy Southern Caribbean adult only cruise on Virgin Voyages. Come on and join us. Or you can join us. We're doing a Disney if you have children. Or if you don't have children, you always want to try out a Disney cruise. Come on our Disney group cruise in 2026. That is going to be during at least my kids' spring break time, which is, dang, what was the date for that? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I think it's April 8th. Yes, April 8th, 2026. So you can join us on one of those sailings, Miss Anne Marie Ned. And I'm sure I'll talk about it again throughout the slide. It's wild how right? Isn't it wild how the stars aligned? That the Aperol Spritz, just fell into my hands and down on my lips, and it was just amazing. Hello. I mean, you had some you hand me some Chick-fil-A, I'ma eat it. Right. Oh yes, it is flat, my salsa water, but it's still a cold drink. Hey Charisse, how are you? Stella Rose makes a non-alcoholic wine, mango, black, peach, and red. So delicious. I would only want to have that if I was like a person that doesn't drink. Because if someone that does drink and you give me a non-alcoholic drink, I'm gonna be real mad. Or if I was pregnant. Remember when I was pregnant? Like, first of all, when I was pregnant with Royce, I didn't drink for like, what was that? Almost 2 years, because I had kids back to back. I was breastfeeding. I did have like a drink. I wasn't drinking like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had like maybe a glass of wine, like when I came home from the hospital. It's like, oh, and because you didn't have liquor for 10 months, when I had it, it was just like, oh, I couldn't even really even enjoy it. Yeah, just like whatever. It wasn't like I was like, oh my God, gotta have a glass of wine. Like, so having 2 kids back to back definitely gives you a lot of willpower, I guess, because obviously, I mean, there are some women that drinks wine, but I didn't want nothing to go wrong. Okay, I said I'm not
scared to death. That's why
I didn't. I was very scared. I was very nervous. And then when I was pregnant with Rain, that whole Zika thing was going around. With the babies with the
God! Remember that?
Yeah, coming out with the heads that was disformed, and
they were like really concerned. I remember they had to keep doing sonograms to
they was
to make sure that her head wasn't too big.
We went to DR when I was pregnant with Rain for our baby moon, and they kept like bringing me in for sonograms and like trying to measure the baby's head, and I was like, oh,
that was some scary stuff, man.
And that was scary
stuff.
I felt so bad. I felt so guilty because I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't really realize
that you were putting
myself at risk by taking the vacation. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the consistency, but then Rich is like it is out the door. That is like it's out the door.
We did good for 3 days.
Jazzy, your arms and upper waist do look smaller. Thank you.
See?
Thank you. Richard said that to me.
Take the comment off so they can see,
Richard did say that to me earlier. He was like, your arms look like they're getting a little smaller. Vanessa said that to me today. She if you guys don't know, Vanessa from Vacation Vibes is my personal trainer, and we meet because I missed classes from traveling. She's traveled. I've been seeing her like 2-3 times a week. So I'll see
makeup
her
classes.
Right. So anyway, today she says, so what do you see when you look in the mirror? Or something like that.
Oh, she asked you?
Yes. And I want to say a strong black woman. But I've been like doing some workout. Then she goes, so what do you see when you look in the mirror? I was like, I do feel like I'm not losing weight, but I feel like I'm getting stronger. So then she explained to me how I'm building muscle and losing fat, but I'm not technically losing weight yet. Like the weight is not coming off yet. But she showed me, she's like, when you first started, you had much more weight up here. She's like, your arms was bigger. She showed me like my legs. She's like, your legs. She's like, wow, look how tight. She's like, your butt is getting tight. I was like, oh yes, you have worked out my butt. Like,
oh, okay.
That sounds real sideways. But when I tell you my booty be on fire, I was telling my mother earlier, I was on the phone. I was like, Mom, my butt is hurting. She's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, she's like, oh, I forgot you just came from working out. I said, my butt is killing me. So yeah, I am I'm trying my best. Listen, I'm not perfect.
You're doing it.
I'm trying my best. Losing weight in your 30s, you know, after having kids and your metabolism slowed down is very hard. I think I on my stories on Instagram and on Facebook stories, you guys can see my goal weight, like how I used to look. I mean, honey used to be that used to be my MySpace name, Black Barbie. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Honey was a Black Barbie, okay? I used to know up and down. I used to wear my heels. I used to really emulate a Black Barbie. Okay, so for my 20s, I would love to get back down to that size, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and, as long as I'm healthy, which I am. I have a great health. I told you guys that I went to the doctor already. We talked about that last week. You know, everyone needs to go and get a full comprehensive medical exam, blood work, everything. I think everyone that's watching this right now, if you have not been to the doctor in over a year, you need to go.
Yeah.
And see what's going on with you. So Richard went this week. How'd it go, darling?
Mostly good.
Okay.
Mostly good. But my cholesterol is definitely high. So some of it is genetic because obviously me and you eat the same thing for the most part.
And I do all the cooking.
Yeah, we actually literally eat the exact same thing. No, yeah, it's not
right. It's not like
much difference there.
You go to work and you order food. Like I cook the food for you to bring to work.
So, but my cholesterol is high. But you know, you've also been working out consistently, and I have not. So I got some. I'm sure she's gonna recommend some medication, but I think I'm gonna try to do some lifestyle changes first.
And what is that?
I gotta start exercising.
Okay, so I'll see you at the gym. Well, I go to work out with Vanessa on Monday. Maybe Tuesday. I'll see you there.
I can't.
The gym that we're paying monthly for, huh?
It's a date.
It's a gym date. Ooh.
that's how I feel about that.
But no, health as well. If you guys are one day gonna turn on the camera and be like, that's Rich and Jazzy. Yes.
Right. Remember when they was mad out of shape?
Right. Remember they was mad out of shape.
And we used to be clowning them and talking about them.
Right.
They thinking they cute, but they're not.
Right.
And now they're cute.
Now they real cute. Now they giving sexy. Ooh. Go ahead. Yeah, we gonna give them vibes. Watch.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk too much. You know, the haters want us to be fat. The haters want us to be fat. They want us to be out of shape.
They don't want to see us win.
They don't want to see us win.
But we gonna win.
Right. Okay. You guys deserve. Oh, but she says, yay, happy for you guys, and YouTube are in sync. Yes. Facebook and YouTube. DJ Cruiser says you guys deserve a drink. You guys deserve a treat. Have a drink.
Oh wait, I have a reason to cheers. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
We had this. It was on our story like 2 weeks ago. Did we didn't show this last week, did we?
No, we didn't.
Okay, good. All right. Because I know I put it here at the table.
If we showed you guys this, just say you guys showed us this. But if we didn't,
it's been at the table for like 2 weeks now. So or 3 weeks. And it's very possible I've showed this to you already.
We don't remember.
But if you have not, this is from our
this just
here we go. I just gotta hold it with the brown. So this is from our agency. Outside agents. This is the agency that we use as our host agency. And I feel like we talked about this. You sure we didn't talk about this?
We talked about it on like our stories on Instagram.
Can someone confirm that watches every Friday Night Live? Did we talk about this?
Well, we'll wait to see what somebody says. Let's go back to the comments.
Let's make sure.
If we didn't talk about this, then
Colleen said, "Yep, yeah, we talked about it."
She's saying, "Yep, we did. We talked about this. We
did? Might have. It's been here at the table for mad weeks."
They said we talked about it in the members call.
Or maybe IG. It was. We definitely talked about it on Instagram.
It was on Instagram. I'm telling you, we didn't do it.
Because you know what? I just felt the same speech coming out.
Well, just go ahead and talk about it then.
Let's do it again. So
they said it was on IG and it was in the members meeting.
Oh, okay. So we got this in the mail from our host agency. Out of 10,000 agents in the agency, we have been crowned top. We have been awarded top 150 agents out of like 10,000. So we are, for 2023, we have been awarded as one of the top earners. We've gotten invited to a destination as one of for their top earners in the agency and all of that. So we're really, really, really proud of ourselves that we really came a long way with this travel agency, and we really want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's been booking with us, whether it be on the group cruise, your personal cruise, your family cruises. We've gotten into this thing of booking crazy amount of family cruises and reunions and stuff now. So that's also thank you for trusting us with that. That's all I can really say about that. And it's a big. Oh, you want to? Okay, go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead.
No.
Oh.
Are you done with your speech? I didn't want to interrupt your speech.
Oh, I'm done. Yeah. Okay. Oh, your turn. Okay. I award you now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you. You know, I've come from really hard beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You know, coming from the education world and now moving into this travel agency business and entrusting in my husband. First, I want to thank you for entrusting in me to be able to leave a career and be able to stay at home, raise your children, and be able to have a business from my bed in my drawers.
A blessing.
What a blessing. I mean,
amazing.
First, I would like to thank my husband for that.
Wow.
Secondly, I just would like to thank, I don't got to go to work. I don't got to go to a regular job no more. I am just one. Like, so grateful for that. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember working and talking to other teachers like, yo, there's no way I can do this for the rest of my life. Like, there's no way. There's no way. And how long is, I used to say, how long is this a retirement? And they would be like, you got a long way to go. I'd be like,
dang.
Yeah, there is no way. I said, there got to be something else. This is not what God has.
Got to be a
way. Me. But shout out to all the educators, because I know how hard you guys work. And I know, and I always say, I may have to go back to teaching one day. But right now, honey, she is not working as a teacher, so it's great. But thank you, every single person who trust me as your travel agent to book you on a cruise vacation. Trust my opinion. Trust me with your information, your personal information, your credit card information, your home address, and all that stuff. Because we're living in times where you really can't trust nobody.
Yeah,
really can't.
There's a lot of people suspicious of you.
A lot of suspicion
being a travel agent.
Right. There's a lot of people that's suspicious, but there's more people out there who trust me. And I never take your trust for granted, and I never want to compromise the trust and the bond that we have built as you guys as my clients. A lot of you have become friends of mine, and now me as your travel agent. So I really try to do my best as try to be professional, of course, and be your travel agent and book you on your cruises so you can go and have an amazing time. And I just want to thank you guys for this, because we would not be in the top 150. Like, what if somebody would have told me that? Like, so I was like, top 150 travel agents in the whole travel agency. And I'm very, very, very grateful. Okay. From the dressing down to the drawers. What was that? Yes, I just seen that comment.
That was such a bar.
Yes, from dress all the way down. It's all the way down. Right here.
Oh.
Keep going. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, Alicia. From dressing to the drawers. Right. I had to get up and put on my little work
From business
clothes,
casual to your drawers.
To my bra and panties. Thank you, guys. I am truly, truly, humbly grateful. And it's only up from here, guys. It's only up from here. Thank you all so much for the congratulations. I am so appreciative. I'm so grateful. And I can't wait to continue on as a wonderful travel agent and continue to work hard. So thank you, guys. All right. The speeches, like, if this was a real TV show, the music would have came on. Ben would have came on. And
the lights would have started turning on you and all that, right? Get her out.
Get her off. Like, it's time for commercial.
I told you 15 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Somebody said, talk about the awards. Did you unbox the 100K plaque? Let's show them that we did not. Just to show you guys, it is still. Where is the box? It's over there. It's right there in the corner.
No, it's not.
You moved it? You must have moved it because that's where it was.
We didn't open it, guys.
You moved it. It was right there in the corner.
It's not there.
It was not underneath all the Jordan boxes.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, it's closed.
Well, we're telling you guys, it's closed. We have not opened it. I honestly forgot that I have 100K plaque. I promise.
You know what part of my problem is, besides the fact that we have to make a video to open it, whether it be a short, whatever the hell it is. At this point, right?
Richard, nobody want to see the video.
That's okay. I want the video for myself. Where do we put it?
We're gonna put it in front of the TV. I mean, that's the thing. Like our setup,
we can't put it here. This is not
real. Like if you guys was to see this in person, we have a green sheet. We're sitting in our dining room, our formal dining room. So if we were to hang up our real 100K plaque, we need to put it. It can't hang behind us. So, I just say it's a nice decoration where I put all the pictures and stuff. But most people that have 100K plaque shows it off,
on their live, right? But we can't.
We can't show it off.
Maybe I'm gonna have to make a background and put it like. Bing, bing.
You just put a fake one, like a picture of it, and then impose it onto that. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Superimpose it and just have it on every background, every backdrop. That's probably what we do.
It might get a little bit too busy back there.
We will open it. We know that it's here, and that's the thing. I will die laughing when we open it and it say another channel name on it. Like
that would be.
We had it since when?
It would be our own fault.
We had it on Valentine's. We had this plaque since Valentine's Day.
That's crazy.
And it's not that we're not appreciative of it. I don't know what it is. Something in the air is just like we didn't open it.
Yeah, I don't
know. That is so weird. I know a lot of y'all sitting at home like, how the hell they get 100K and they didn't open it? And I promise you, we really do have the box. Like you guys seen it in the other things. We showed you.
Oh, you think that's what they're thinking?
Some people probably don't think that we really got 100. Maybe it's a fake number we got up there.
Could be.
Maybe we really ain't got 100K. We lying. We capping.
We could be.
We could be. We probably liars. That number, that 106, that ain't going nowhere. That been sitting there at 106 is frozen because it's a fake number.
We just burnt it in.
The next level is 1 million. So we got plenty of time unless something happens in the atmosphere that we just skyrocket. So, but no, I promise y'all, it is a real box. All right, guys. Thank you guys for all the congratulations. So we are now moving on to a new topic.
When do you want to start doing the questions?
Did we talk about the time for the...
Oh, did we cheers?
No, you said before we cheers. I have something to do. So back to this. Cheers to us.
Cheers to us.
For being very successful. And cheers to you guys at home for supporting our success. We appreciate you guys. That's nice.
Very nice. Let's take another sip. Yeah, you're right. Good idea.
I have not gone. So my plan was to go and buy the glasses today at Crate and Barrel.
Is it Crate and Barrel?
Yes, it's Crate and Barrel.
Or the Container Store?
It's definitely not Container Store because Container Store is the one that's in the parking lot in the back. It's Crate and Barrel. That's where they sell those glasses.
Oh, and Crate and Barrel is in the Avalon. But the Container Store is the one outside the Avalon. Right. The standalone store.
Right.
Got it.
I did not go get it. And I will. I literally went to work out today. I went to the mall and I came home. Oh, I didn't tell you I went to the mall, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, what's next? Oh, we talked about that. Y'all definitely.
Wait a minute.
Hey, guys. Huh?
Wait.
What?
So you say you almost ran out of gas.
Richard, I don't want to talk about it.
So you had time to go to the mall, but you didn't have time to put gas and you almost ran out of gas?
I had a short window from after I worked out to get to the mall, get what I needed, and get back to pick up your children. It was either your children or the truck.
And clearly you violated your short window because...
I had an hour. I had an hour time frame. I had to go in the store and go through the racks like a maniac. You know how I do? And then I picked up some stuff.
You spent 1 hour in there. That means you spent money.
But by the time I got out the car, walked through the mall, got to the store, there was a little line to pay.
You know that's all
The
BS.
girl in the store, I know her. We
Mhm.
had a little conversation. We talked. We caught up.
Mhm.
She took her time bringing my things up because we were chit chatting. So, yeah. By the time I walked back up the escalator, back to the car, very hot today, 98 degrees. You know, and it was either I'd be late and the girls were sitting in the front office waiting for me, or I take that chance with the gas. Now, I was on the phone with my mother the entire time, and she was like, "Don't you ever do that again." And I was like, "Okay."
She tells you that all the time. Again.
So
You just miscalculated a little bit.
yeah. You know what? While I was driving back on the highway, I was maybe like 2 exits away. It said low fuel. I said, "Oh, low fuel. Okay, we're gonna make it." Now I could have turned in the gas station when we got right off the highway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the name of that place is.
But if you didn't buy anything, you would have had time because you wouldn't have had to wait.
But then I said, if I go and I stop and get this gas, I'm running. It was like already like 2:30. You know, they bring up to the front office by like 2:37.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I either go and get them and risk it, or I go get gas. And I risked it. And I made it to the gas station down the block from their school. And I filled the tank up, premium, and I'm good. $89.43 later,
damn.
We have a V8 engine, and it takes premium.
That's the only thing I like that truck, but
it burns
killer.
gas.
Yeah.
It burns gas. So
damn. So you spent money in the mall and you had to fill the tank up.
she deserves, honey.
You do.
Remember, we went to the outlets. I ain't buy nothing, so I made up for it
That's
this
not
week.
really a thing. Like you weren't supposed to like make up for it.
Oh, I'm always gonna make up for it. I'm always gonna get my lick back.
What?
All right. So anyway, we women understand it's girl math. Yes, it's girl math.
It must be something other than regular math.
Yes, Catherine Cool. These are the wine glasses from Scandal.
Oh
that
yeah,
Olivia
yeah,
Pope
yeah.
had. So I sought them out because it was like the bees when that show was on. Everybody was like, "Where'd you get the wine glasses?" So these you can buy these. They're called. Dang, me and Keyshawn always call them by its name, and I can't think of the name of the glasses.
It's got a fancy kind of name.
Yes, and he goes, "Oh, not my." I can't think of the name of it. If you guys know the name,
It starts with a C.
it'll come to me.
It's like something like kind of fancy.
Camille. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, there you go.
These are called Camille wine glasses, the red wine glasses. They also have white wine glasses as well. These are called the Camille. So Keyshawn was like, because somebody broke his Camille. He's like, not my Camille's.
Yo, they're mad cheaply built though.
they're
It's
very
so
thin.
thin.
They're very thin. But
Like this is what I like.
$13 a piece.
This is a wine glass.
Now this is a Ralph Lauren wine
Thick
glass.
Crystal.
Very nice.
Very thick, nice piece of glass.
Well, we love a Ralph Lauren. Like we love Ralph Lauren all around. Like
We have the whole set. We actually have the wine decanter in this style. The Ralph Lauren one.
we have drinking glasses. Remember my mom when she would come over, like when you used to live in that apartment.
They used to be in TJ Maxx.
Yeah, they used to be in TJ Maxx. And so
Home Goods.
we had them in
Marshalls.
We had them in red, and then we have the clear ones.
Yeah.
And so we give a drink to my mom when she would come over. And she's like, "Well, dang,
This is a nice glass.
she's like, this is heavy. You got to work out to drink this."
Yeah.
So we also have the you know what? We never bought the short glasses.
The low ball.
The low ball.
We never found them.
I did find them, and we did never buy them.
Yeah.
But
They're
now
like
we
out
need
of stock.
No, you know where they have them? Home Goods. I saw them.
Mm.
I don't know if I've seen like if they're there like as of today, but I did see them in Home Goods. I see so many Teslas now in Staten Island. Would you ever consider it? That's not really a dream car of mine. How about you?
I like the Cybertruck looks like a really nice size truck. I just don't like small cars for the most part, unless it's like a stick shift sport car.
Right. I'm not into cars. I need like a truck, like a big truck. Like I have like 5 kids. I need a truck. Like I want you have to climb up into the truck. Like my truck right
Yeah.
now, I drive an Expedition. And to me, it's starting to feel small to me. But when people like my family comes, they're like, your truck is mad big. And I'll be like, I don't feel like it's mad because I'm so used to it.
Yeah. We walked past a long body Escalade the other day.
Yesterday.
And we were
That was
both
Tuesday.
We was both like,
yeah,
that's nice. It's so long. Like that's a nice ride.
So if
That's
I won the
$100,000
lottery,
ride right there.
yes,
Though.
if I won the lottery, I'm gonna put it out here in the atmosphere right now. Like my 2 cars I'm gonna buy, well, trucks for me. I'm buying myself, like my everyday car would be the Cadillac Escalade, the 2025, and I want it chocolate brown with cognac leather. I want the exterior, I want it to be chocolate brown. The interior, I want the peanut butter leather seats, so it's like a Reese's chocolate. Like, so I want that, and I want it all souped up with the TVs and all that stuff.
Have you guys seen the 2025 Escalade?
And I want some nice brown rims on it. So that is like dream truck. I'm gonna manifest it. It's gonna be mine.
They said that the 2025 Escalade is like an amphitheater on wheels. It is just crazy. The sound system, the TVs, even the passenger in the front has a TV that the driver can't see, and it's like 20 something inches or something. Like it's something crazy.
And then my next
that was one of your cars. That's right, I forgot there's 2.
Is the Rolls Royce truck.
Woo! That thing is nice.
How much does that cost? Like $300,000?
I don't know what it is, Brandon.
A Rolls Royce truck, and the colors that I would get that in, once again, a chocolate brown. I would want a chocolate brown with cognac leather seats. Like,
but those come with like crazy interiors.
Colors. Yeah, they
blue
have
interiors, orange,
red. Yeah. So maybe I would do something different with that. But definitely because I have a household of RRs, and my child name, I did not name my child after Rolls Royce either.
So the name Rain. Never mind. I don't want to insult nobody.
I did not name Royce after Rolls Royce, but that is a dream. Like if you want to go for if you want to talk about expensive, go ahead. If you won the lottery, you could get anything. It would definitely be a Rolls Royce truck.
That Expedition Max
with the
is nice
RRs and everything, full of the bells and whistles. You got that little TV tray that pulls out. Your kids can sit in the back, watch TV. Could you imagine driving down to a cruise port in there?
That new body, yes. You know what else is nice?
I would feel some type of way about parking my Rolls Royce in a cruise garage.
We can't drive that in park now. You can't. That car is not meant for that at all.
I would feel some type of way even taking my Escalade and leaving it in Port Canaveral's cruise.
I feel like as much as I love the Escalade, if I had the money to blow and I'm gonna buy an Escalade, I don't think I would get a fancy color. I think I would do black.
You would do black?
And then have the interior nice.
Okay.
But I would keep it black but then I could park it anywhere. I could go anywhere. I don't have to worry about even I could take it to work. Yeah. I could take it anywhere.
I think we will always keep the Expedition as long as it's running, so you can take that to work, okay? Because you ain't taking my nice car to where you work.
I'm definitely not making as much money as some of these people at my job, because the brand new Escalade is in there.
Oh, that must be Porsches, all the doctors and surgeons.
You think that until you see who drives off, and you're like,
look, some people use their money. We use our money for cruises.
Everyone has to spend their money on their thing,
right?
And if you are a person that does, then do your thing. What do we drive? We drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee and a Ford Expedition because we spend our money in other places.
Oh, Carlene said she didn't know that Rolls Royce had a truck. Oh, girl, Google it. I want everybody right now, if you're on your phone, Google Rolls Royce truck.
It's a nice ride.
Google it and come back and tell me what you think.
Yeah. If you see some of those Instagram reels they make on those, real nice.
Rich, if she doesn't spend the money, the economy goes under. Right.
Oh, we can't have that.
And you know something? I am a mall shopper. A lot of you,
a brick and mortar.
I like to go to the mall. I like to walk. I think we talked about this before. I like to walk around in the mall. I like to go in the stores. I like to, stop and get an Annie Ann's pretzel. I like to go to the food court. I like the mall. I grew up in New York City. I grew up in Staten Island. We had the Staten Island Mall. And when people would come to Staten Island, got much, but when people came to Staten Island Mall, they would say, this is a nice mall.
Yo, but it was trash. And now it's really nice.
But it was never really trash.
No, because the other malls in New York City sucked even more.
So when people from other boroughs would come to Staten Island, if they came and went to Staten Island Mall, they would be like, oh, this is a really nice mall.
Yeah.
It was a nice mall.
But truthfully, right now,
there. But now the Staten Island Mall
it is really a very nice mall. Right. It's actually kind of one of the best.
Right. It is a very nice mall. But I would always go to Jersey to different malls and stuff like that. So I grew up just always in a mall, at least once a week. Okay, we would go to the mall.
Well, so your parents are to blame for this
my
problem.
Parents are definitely to blame. Shout out to my parents. My mother is has been a Macy's credit card holder. Ma, you still got that Macy's credit card? She probably don't. She probably closed it. But my mother has been a Macy's credit card holder since like 1992. Okay.
You really think she closed that account?
I don't think she did.
You know she ain't closed that account. She ain't closed it.
I love those glasses.
She probably charged something to that card last week.
I see so many. Oh wait, you read that, Camille? Yeah. We're talking about the glasses now. She said they are thin as paper. They are very thin. You have to be very gentle with these glasses if you guys go out and purchase them. I have them and I do not drink out of them, Michael says. Well, Michael, treat yourself sometimes. Sit there and swirl. Get the little swirl on.
Yeah, just buy a backup one in case it breaks.
I use mine all the time, but I'm the only one. Right. Those glasses is not for company. It's for you. And at this point, it's not even for Richard because he can't take care of them.
I don't even like it.
Oprah said,
I kind of like it.
Use your good things. Right. Because if you don't use your good things, who is? Who's going to use them? All that fine china. I know we have an older audience here. No shade to the older audience, but I know I have a lot of older audience in the house. And I know some of y'all still got a china closet in your house. Who still got a china closet?
Raise your hand if you have a china closet.
Who still got a break front? My mother just got rid of hers about 2 years ago. Okay? Listen, a china closet, I think we all Black and Caribbean people, even Richard, we all grew up with a break front.
Yo, I did.
With a good old. Wait,
whatever happened to us?
What happened to the china?
Does she still got it? I don't know.
Mom-in-law, do you still have all the china from the china closet?
We never used it.
Yeah, Mom, what did you do with all the china from the china closet? I remember one time using it on Thanksgiving. I was like, oh, Mommy's breaking out the good stuff. And then we had to gently hand wash it and dry it and then put it back in the shelves in the glass.
We probably would never be able to use ours. Imagine you put some curry chicken on there, stain up the china.
Well, we don't have china. That's like a thing that older people have, like china.
And what about those glasses? Those glasses, were they even that expensive?
Right,
were the glasses that expensive?
I have a question. Right, Ma.
Why do we have these glasses that we never drank? Someone else want to
answer in the comments. When you had this china closet and you went out to buy this fine china, how much was this fine china? What did y'all consider fine china, and that you felt like it needed to be on display for company to see, and we can't use these cups and these glasses,
and then you had to just keep going in there and dusting it,
right? How much did it cost?
What's the startup?
What was the startup?
What does it cost you to furnish the whole thing?
And if you don't know what a china closet is, you are way too young to be here tonight. Okay. Eki said coupe life. Yeah. See, Eki has a very nice BMW. I'm about to say Mercedes. BMW coupe. Very, very, very grown and sexy. His has red leather seats, right?
Mm-hmm. The
red leather seats. Perfect for a lady to go and take some cute pictures in. I know girls would be fiending for that. I'm in my man car.
It's a real nice one. Real nice ride.
I'm up here talking about red leather seats. We have a vehicle with red leather seats. What happened to our vehicle with red leather seats, Richard?
Registration expired.
Oh, I need you to get that. I need you to get that car back on the road.
Definitely.
Thank you. All right. They sit in the cabinet. Oh,
we should go to DMV next week and see what the process is with that.
Yes, please. My friend has that Escalade. Oh, nice.
Oh,
I have a
nice.
CRV and it's a good size. Oh, that's what car my mom used to have. Come on, wine glass connoisseur. Expedition Max. Tesla only good for city trips. Yeah, it's like because if you do a long road, where you
That Jeep
charging up.
Wagoneer is pretty nice.
Oh, that is a nice truck. The Jeep Wagoneer.
It's really nice.
That is a very nice truck. How y'all be from New York and like big trucks? You know you can't park that nowhere in New York.
I know.
But
we don't drive it. We never drove to New York.
My dad said, oh, when are you gonna drive the truck to New York? I'm like, never. Like, where am I park it? Like the streets.
You can barely park it in their driveway. Like it's just nowhere.
Yeah.
That's good parking.
He's like, oh, you could drive the truck up to New York. I'm like,
no,
nah, I'll fly.
You can do the Jeep there, but I still don't want to. I don't drive nothing.
I don't want to drive to New York. I have no purpose. I have no reason to drive to New York. Flight me, please.
Yeah.
That Escalade is awesome. Lee has one. Ooh, the 2025 is fire.
Yeah,
it is. I love an Escalade. House on wheels. Yes. Did not have a truck. Go girl, love it. Thank you. Hello, Helen Turner. I need all the bells and whistles in the front seat because I never get to sit in the back. And that is what the 2025 Escalade is bringing.
That the passenger is sitting nice. Real nice.
That you could watch TV in the front, girl. And
you know what else I want though?
Netflix and all that stuff.
Netflix, Hulu. That's nice.
What else were you gonna say?
Oh, I really want to. I really gotta rent an RV because I just be looking at RVs all the time. I don't know. I'm always looking at RVs. And then once I rent it, I'm gonna hate it. I gotta empty the toilet container and this.
My dream car Mercedes is the AMG GLE 53. That's a nice one. That's a good one too. I left my Expedition Max in Miami for a week. Oh, come on now. You got the Expedition Max.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
She has the long one.
That's like one of the biggest SUVs on the road.
Let me find out the CNAs are driving nice whips.
Well, I don't drive nicer than me. And that's okay.
They probably leasing those whips.
It don't matter how they got it. They driving it.
Nothing wrong with window shopping in the mall. I love, like, sometimes, like, I feel like that's my way of, that's if
is that your therapy?
You know like, you know how some women, they need something to like get away from the family for just an hour or two. That's I'm getting away from you guys. Love you, but I'm gonna go to the mall. Like, and I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna walk through the mall for an hour or two. You know where I'm at. That's where I'll be. Sometimes I'll go and deliver all the packages and then go to the mall. And then that's my way of
sometimes. Every time you deliver packages.
No, I slowed down on that. I did. You don't think so? Give me my credit. I did. No credit is given. Day-to-day cars are liabilities, not investments. Well, you got to have a car.
He means like spending a lot on your day.
Spend. But I'm talking about, well, that's what I'm talking about. If I win the lottery, honey.
Which is why we don't have the Escalade right now.
My YouTube check gotta be going up, honey, for me to get that Escalade. $400,000 truck. Great day.
400.
That's how much it costs. I said 300. It's 400. $400,000 truck. It is very spacious.
But Carlene, you got to see that thing on the road. When you watch that Rolls Royce truck on the road, it looks like it's floating. Like when other cars are hitting like bumps and they're bouncing, that car just floats. It's like their suspension is like riding on a cloud.
So
but for 400,000, it better.
Oh, you better take off at this point.
Right, you need to start flying.
Kathleen, so when I did live in Staten Island, the malls that I would frequent in Jersey was Menlo Park Mall.
We went to Woodbridge because it was close,
and Jersey Gardens.
Those were my Gardens.
Those were my three malls that I always frequent.
I think we only went to Jersey Gardens because it was close.
I mean, they're all really close, Rich. Like, they're the same distance. It's just depending on what exit you get off. Laugh out loud. At the end of the day, the girls got picked up. I did what I could, and that's all that matters. They're here. They're home. They're safe. The truck is fine. It's filled. The belly is filled on the truck. Go on and drive it, darling. Go on and have a night out.
I mean, I wasn't asking for the truck to go out.
I'm a Grand Cherokee girl, but I moved up to a Wagoneer.
Oh,
that's what we took. This is the truck that I'm talking about. We drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
And I was telling him because we're like thinking about getting rid of.
How do you like
Jeep
the Wagoneer, Helen?
And I was like, we should move it to Wagoneer. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I want to get out of Jeep. I've been paying so much money to fix that Jeep.
Jeep
Oh
has
my
a lot of electrical
God.
problems. Is it just me?
No, it has every problem. That Jeep, I have spent thousands on that Jeep.
Yeah. Gloucester County. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've never even heard of that. I got my Macy's car back
Where's
in
that?
1993. Yes. I have a China cabinet. You have a China cabinet. See, yes. My mama does. I do. See, look, I do not. Elaine says she doesn't have one. Okay. See, look at all my women of a certain age. Like Wendy Williams says, my women of a certain age in here. Not the break front. Yeah. Had a China. Who broke the break front? What movie is that from? Anyway, I'm 40. Don't have a China closet, but I have China. So what do you do with your China?
So where's the China?
What do you do with your China?
She's eating it on it.
Are you eating on your China every day?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in my 30s and I have a China closet. It's just not glass. I'm trying to picture what this looks like then. What does a not of glass China closet looks like? Okay, we got an East Indian closet, all Corningware. I know what Corningware is. It's like all the bakeware, the white stuff.
Shot glasses.
I do, but it has shot glasses. Oh my gosh!
It's millennial.
No longer have the China cabinet. China was used Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's only.
Right. Those were
I used to have a China closet. I had my grandmother. See, look at y'all all coming out the woodworks. Look at all my.
Oh, right. And there was a lot of passing it down thing. Yeah.
Oh, it was an honor. It's like a heirloom. Everyone was saying,
Grandma died.
Inheriting.
Who's getting the China?
It's a family heirloom. A China closet. And you really took that big old heavy thing and moved it into your apartment or your home to take up space and fill it with China that you never gonna use. My mother still has hers, and I'm with my parents now to clean.
And here you are cleaning the China.
Gina kind of dusts the rag right now, wiping off China. Damn. Mad as hell.
Just tell them to get rid of the whole thing.
Baby, we never ate on China. Never. My mom does, and all the China to clean the China. She's at her mom's house right now to clean the China cabinet. Oh my gosh. I have a China closet, but my mother has. I never had a China closet. My mother has one. I have two China cabinets. Two. Okay.
Wow.
And actually use my China.
That's why she got two.
Stemware and gold plated flatware.
See,
go, girl.
She's got two.
She's real goofy, classy. We going to Monet house, okay? Monet got
when you
two.
go to her house, you're gonna get to use that China.
We're gonna be eating fancy.
Yeah. She won't give you no paper plates.
She probably got Versace China.
Ooh.
The glasses are crystal. Yes. A lot of people got the China for wedding gifts. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
they did. That's true. My mom has one with pictures in it now. I have to look the next time over there to see what is in. Yeah. Really? Next time you go to somebody's house with a China, really analyze each piece that's in there and say to yourself, I wonder if this actually worth some coins, or is it just a damn plate? A plate on display. I have all of the China in my cabinet from when my grandmother purchased it.
Yeah,
oh wow. That is so funny. A lot of these parents really didn't have fine China. Yeah. That was my aunt shook her head. I couldn't even walk in the living room. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. It's been over 50 years. Wow. I inherited my China from my mother-in-law.
A lot of it has passed me down.
I don't even remember the price. My mom had the Nortake. I don't know what that is.
We don't know what that is.
I'm guessing that's some high-end China. I have an antique China cabinet that was passed down to my mother from my great aunt, but she gave it to me. Look at everybody inheriting it. Like I said, I appreciate you. Most of the China is sold by the set. $250 for the set.
That's not cheap.
That's not cheap.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of those China sets had real gold trim around it. Try to put it in the microwave and have your own fireworks show. Right. Yeah. Like my mom's have real gold trimming. The Wagoneer is my dream truck. The Jeep Wagoneer is small interior.
I thought the interior. Well, she drives the Expedition Max. That's why.
Right. But okay, so she's my kind of girl.
Yeah.
So if
go big or go home.
Right. Go big or go home. But because I have a Jeep and an Expedition, I know what it is to have a mid-sized truck and a large truck.
I think that's the right thing to do, though. I don't think we should have two extra large.
Right.
Even though we kind of wouldn't mind.
We've been trying to figure out what kind of mid-sized truck we would buy.
Yeah. Because we'll probably replace the Jeep first.
Right. Before I get my Escalade. because it's happening.
Yeah. You know what's not bad? The that Lincoln truck, the one that's smaller than the Navigator, the one that the dude pulled up and didn't try to put no luggage in the back seat.
Yeah, that's a nice truck.
That's a really nice.
That's
truck.
a very nice truck.
Yeah.
I never really thought about buying the Lincoln brand.
Yeah, well, it's a Ford.
Oh, is it?
It's a fancy Ford. It's the celebrity.
It's a celebrity of Royal Caribbean.
There you go.
What
do you not see? That's a good way to put it, right? You like that?
It's just hey, I got the electric Cadillac Lyric. I'm loving it.
Oh, you like that?
I'm not driving it to New York City. Flights only. Right. That's a nice.
That's a real.
That's a very nice.
The 2025 Escalade interior is made to mimic the Cadillac Escalade Lyric. No, I'm sorry, I confused it. The Cadillac Escalade electric truck. That's what it is.
Alicia says we went to Macy's or is it Felines? I'm not familiar with that. Felines? I don't think we had that in New York City. And if we did, someone correct me. It was like a couple of $100. Yeah, I don't know. Remember the name? I don't know. I don't know what that is. My mom paid $500, but phone book installment by phone book installment payments. Oh, so yeah. She's called in and made the payments for it, like paid it down.
Yeah.
RVs are okay, but the maintenance is hectic.
Yeah, I think we need to rent in order to figure out if we could be about this RV life.
Sir, we're not owning an RV. Where are you parking it?
I'm gonna have to build something so that we could drive it on the side of the house. Extra driveway. We're gonna work it out.
Then you need to not cruise anymore. If you're gonna own an RV,
we're gonna
need to
transition
your life.
We're gonna be cruising on land. I'm gonna get with the mom trotter and the dad trotter.
It's really not for me. I'm okay with you renting it and we do like a something for the summer. Fine, but owning one, nah.
Well, we got to start somewhere, so
let's start with renting it. How about we start with like maybe going in someone's and looking around?
Okay, we can do that.
My mom just got rid of her China.
Going to the RV show this year.
Sliding in late. Happy Friday. Want to know? Here you go. Shout out to Tashara. John loves his Chevy Avalanche.
That's a nice ride too. That's the SUV, the pickup truck.
The pickup truck. Okay. Nairi Cooper. I lived in Woodbridge, right around the corner from the mall. Now I'm closer to Menlo. Oh, nice. Small world. Those are my malls. One of my favorites is Menlo Park Mall. Yes, it's awesome. Chris said, "Don't do it." Yes, my sister has a Jeep Grand Cherokee. She says a lot of issues. Get a Toyota.
Toyota's the way to go. The best. Oh my God,
I asked for that.
Sequoia?
That's what I asked for before we got the we don't have Escalade. The Expedition. Ford Expedition. I asked to get
that price though was like $20,000 more.
Yeah, I wanted the Toyota Sequoia. And I kept saying, I'm getting the Toyota Sequoia. I'm getting the Toyota Sequoia.
Have you seen a new Sequoia?
I have not.
That thing is nice.
That's the truck that I wanted, the Toyota Sequoia, but we didn't get that. What if we get the Toyota Highlander to replace the Jeep Grand Cherokee?
The Highlander is the one that's a little bit taller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice ride. And that should last us a long time.
Maybe we should look into that. A Toyota Highlander.
It's a good idea.
The Jeep Grand Cherokee.
We need to test drive one and see what the size is.
It's just not giving like...
Yeah.
It's not giving what it's giving like my parents should own that truck.
Like, I like the Grand Cherokee because like with that Outlander edition, it's very sporty.
Very sport. I mean, that truck is like a sports car.
Yeah, so I like that. So that's kind of hard to go to a Highlander.
The cabinet is not glass; it's wood. But it has glass fronting on it. No, I'm guessing.
Oh
the front.
no, maybe not.
So you really don't have your stuff on display then? I thought the whole point was for you to show off, show your china when somebody come over. Oh, look at her china.
Right, she got to open the door.
Yeah, you got to open the door.
Doesn't have the same effect.
The purpose. We eat on it for family dinners. Nice. I'm of that age, and I don't like china cabinets. My formal eatwares lives in a butler's pantry, drawers only. So my mom moved. I will say yes, the drawers only. Those are nice. Or I guess nowadays you call them the buffets that you buy to go with your dining room set. So my mom has upgraded her life, and she got rid of the china, because I remember when she's like, I'm getting rid of the china closet. I was like, oh wow. So she got rid of the china closet. Now she has a very nice, I haven't seen it in person. I haven't been home yet, but very nice buffet. So I'm guessing that's like the newer upgrade to your lives. Like you can put all your china inside the buffet.
That's the way to do it now.
Now I don't know if that's what it's called. You guys correct me, but you know what I'm talking about. The cabinet is not glass, it's all wood. My grandmother tried to give me her glass cabinet, but I'm clumsy. Oh my gosh. My grandmother had a china closet growing up. It only came out for the holidays. Now I use paper plates whenever. Listen, we are paper plates king and queens up in this house.
And we used to be so against it.
We used to be so against it until
but then we had children
that want to eat and eat.
And that changed things fast.
My mother bought hers from Fortunoff. Oh, Fortunoff. That closed down.
Wow, yeah. Hello,
Cruise Craze family. $250 is very cheap for China.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Laughing at the microwave fireworks. I'm here. The darn Olympics got me late. Yo, shout out to Team USA. You guys seen how the women's I'm about to say the four-legged race. The four.
What you think this is like? The girls,
the four women racing together.
You think it's field day?
I'm so proud of them to see these young Black sisters out here getting the gold. I mean, Sha'Carri, they was behind. And then when they got to Sha'Carri, excuse me. When they got to Sha'Carri, homegirl got that baton and she was gone. She was gone. I mean, and then did you see how she give the girl a look? Like, yeah, I'm about to beat you. And she flew past her.
She checked her to see, am I smoking them or am I smoking them?
But then, look, she looked over and then smoked them. Like, amazing.
She finished them.
Amazing. And I'm so proud of her. She got her gold. So shout out to her. She got a silver and gold. And I truly believe that she would have gotten a gold, but they were giving her issues to go into the center, like the place where they actually do it. They told like the bus they couldn't park here. They couldn't.
The hate was real,
right? They couldn't. They couldn't even warm up. Could you imagine? You're here on an Olympic team. You've trained for all of these years. You've done all this work. You get there and you can't even warm up for the sport that you play. So she didn't get to warm up, but she still came home with silver. And I heard it was raining too. She still came home with silver with her 100-meter race. I really do feel like if the homegirl was able to warm up, and she would have got there early and put yourself in that mindset and relax, and then she would have definitely got gold. But shout out to St. Lucia for taking it. Shout out that they got their very first
their first Olympic gold.
Yes, that's amazing. Good for them. So can you make sure you close the door, please? So we did have.
Hey, we do have to get started with the questions.
Yes,
I didn't realize
Filene's basement is a New York City thing. Oh, Filene's basement. Got it. I've heard now that
I've never heard of it.
Filene's, yes, it. I've heard of Filene's basement.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey, Phil, Neil,
up, Phil?
how are you? You might be too young. Might be. I don't think I've ever been to a Filene's basement. So yes, I probably am. Filene's big in DC too. Yes, they were in New York. I went to the one in the Bronx. It's Filene's, and definitely was a thing back in the day. Yes, now that I know the pronunciation. It does.
It sounds like something you've heard.
Yes. China and microwave your own fireworks show got me. I almost got a Toyota Crown. What's a Toyota Crown? You remember Finger Hut and people? Oh, I remember. Oh my God! Finger Hut.
My mother bought so much stuff on Finger Hut.
Really? My mother ever bought from Finger Hut.
Yo, mad appliances. Mad kitchen appliances.
So when she got that magazine, she was happy.
George Foreman girls like crazy. Every size. Finger Hut.
I remember when I first started dating you and coming to your house. Like, you guys did have a lot of like George
there's a good chance
girls.
She still has Finger Hut.
You guys did have a lot of appliances. I do remember that.
They're all from Finger Hut.
Wow. They have a lot of appliances, like
miscellaneous kitchen appliances.
Yeah,
right?
Like you had a lot of miscellaneous kitchen appliances,
like egg warmers and shit, like stuff that people don't even have.
You guys had didn't you guys have the set it and forget it, the chicken rotisserie? Did you have that?
I don't know. We had mad appliances.
I was shocked to see the Highlander was only a 5-seater. No, it's a 7-seater.
I don't know. I don't know.
Toyota Highlander, it's a 7-seater. I thought it was a 7-seater. That truck is definitely a 7-seater. I love my Mitsubishi Endeavor, and my husband has a Chrysler 300. Very nice. Mine has glass on the front, 2 doors. Show off my China. You better show it off, girl. We just pull out during dinner. All right, so guys.
Pause for a second. Let me do one of the
questions. So listen, because we're already an hour in.
Yeah.
Let me just introduce and we'll get back to these. Let me put this down for a second. We have not given away any gifts in a very long time. Now, don't be sitting. I know some of y'all probably sitting like, yeah, they got cheap. They used to give out gifts at the end of each of their series. Honestly, guys, we just been flowing and just going, and we completely forgot. I went into the closet tonight and I said, we have these gifts. We have these gifts. We have so much gifts that I buy on these cruises, and I forget to do, the questions. So tonight, all those that are participating, raise your hand. You don't have to put in the chat. Just, I see you. We see each other. So we are going to ask you guys some questions about our Freedom of the Sea series. I hope that you guys watched it. And Richard is going to ask you the first question. So if you guys have never participated in a giveaway.
Here are the rules.
Go ahead, tell them.
So the rules are, do not put the answer in the chat. If you put the answer in the chat, you are going to be disqualified and we'll probably boot you for the night. So don't do that. Do not email us as soon as you have the answer. Wait until you have. There will be 5 questions. Make sure you have the answer to all 5 questions. Then you're going to email us. So
hold on, please. All right. Did you see what she was wearing?
That's what what are you, a lion or something? It's a lion outfit? Hey, that's what it looked like, right? Remember she was a little not a lion, a bear?
A bear. She's walking around the house like a teddy bear.
Baby bear. So okay, so these questions are from the Freedom of the Seas. When you have the answer to all 5 questions, then you email us. We'll give you the email at the end of all 5 questions. So the first question is, don't put it in the chat for the last time. What kind of cabin did we book on Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas? Our second to last video on YouTube. That's question number 1. What kind of cabin did we book? Okay.
All right. And do not put it in the chat. You get it on the chat, you're automatically disqualified. All right. Now we are moving back to the comments. How do you put it back on here? Oh, here we go. Karen McCullough says, do people even do formal dining rooms anymore? Yes, they do.
We're sitting in ours.
We're sitting in ours. Especially all these, every house that I looked at when I bought my house has a formal dining room. But is ours like decorated with the plates?
No.
We had every intention on doing that.
We actually have like the mats. We have the set. This is a very nice table. This is a nice Z Gallery dining set.
Yeah.
We put a nice chandelier over here over the table. We have those are Z Gallery decor that we have on top of the stuff.
And remember, Thanksgiving we change out the decor. We have all like really nice decor for the table. But do we put the plates on it?
We turned it into a YouTube station and we live stream from here every Friday. So we actually use it every single week.
It's full of camera equipment, cords everywhere.
It's wires and cords and cameras
and cameras and boxes all over here. Like our formal dining room is full of pat clothes that we use, we do the quick changes, and we empty out our suitcases over here. It is really, like I said, my one regret with this house was not buying a house that has an actual office.
That would be our packing station because we almost need that.
Yeah, we like most of the houses that we looked at had an office, formal dining room, regular. But this house didn't. Yeah, this house didn't have the office.
Yeah, but I preferred this one still because of the location.
And I preferred my house because it was a turnkey house.
Yeah,
I literally never had to fix any. Well, like
yeah, but like stuff that went bad after. But
right,
it was a minute.
It was a minute, a good minute. So. Yeah. Anyway, I had 2 Grand Cherokees before I got my Wagoneer, and I never had any major thing happen to them. Wow. But I will say they tend to have the headlights go out. That's it. That was all the issues.
The headlight is so expensive to change.
They had a 3rd row Highlander, but it's not a sexy vehicle. Right.
It's not sexy.
It's not sexy
at all.
And they do have it. Yes, they do have. Because I remember I told my mom that's what she should have gotten a Highlander.
It's very practical.
It's a very practical truck. It's a great truck.
Like the Sequoia, super
USA
practical,
yes.
Not sexy. Well, it's got a little bit.
But did y'all? I did not see the breakdancing. You know what I did hear from all my fellow New Yorkers that how did y'all have a breakdancing Olympics competition and no one from New York City? Is that true? We're the birthplace of breakdancing, popping, locking. Y'all ain't have nobody from New York
No one,
City.
they didn't qualify. They didn't qualify.
That's crazy.
I mean, if they didn't qualify, they didn't qualify.
They didn't qualify, but come on now.
Come on now, what? If they didn't qualify, they didn't qualify.
If you from New York, you better bring it from the birthplace.
The truth is, the people who are good at it from New York didn't try out.
Who knows?
Maybe
in the next 4 years it'll get better. Who knows? But I didn't watch it. Maybe I'll watch some clips of it on YouTube or something. Snoop set the tone. 2024 Olympics, the year of the melanin. Definitely.
No, that dude is funny as hell. Oh my god, he's entertaining.
Oh, you guys saw Royce? That's funny. Yes, Sha'Carri did amazing. USA is doing amazing. Yes, US Aussies always kill it in swimming, then drop with track and field. You saying us Aussies always kill it in swimming?
Yeah.
Really?
The swimmers, but not track and field.
Well, we know track and field. Track and field is either going to be a Jamaican team or
Jamaica,
US team.
Kenya.
If you ain't black, you ain't winning track and field. Like, point blank, period. It's in our genes. I was talking about that with Vanessa because Vanessa used to run track. And I was like, does people of other races besides black people actually win track? She's like, not really. I mean, it's generally it's genetic. Like, we can run.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting the girls I found a track team out here.
You did? Where's the track team at?
I don't want to tell everybody where we live.
Oh yeah.
But it's at one of the high schools they practice.
Oh
yeah.
Okay. I thought it was at a community center. That's fine. Okay.
No, it's not at the community center. It's a different type of team, and I forgot what month they started. But I was thinking about signing them up.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Royce can really run.
Yo, she's mad a little though, but she be moving.
But look how little Sha'Carri is.
Yeah.
Richard didn't think that Royce could be a track star because she's more than likely going to be a petite woman, more than likely. And he's like, well, she's gonna be too short. She can't do that. I'm like, she doesn't have to jump hurdles. Like, there's different things that you can.
Yeah, it's different types.
Yeah, different type of things. It's USA versus everybody, and we always come out on top. Yeah, not all the time though. That's the truth. Not all the time. Four-legged race. Oh my gosh! If you get that link, and you better get a driver. It's so comfy, you'll fall asleep. Have you ever the Kia Telluride? Oh, the Kia Telluride.
No, my friend has that.
I'm not a big fan of how it looks.
Yeah.
That chick from St. Lucia killed it. Yes, she did. The 2024 Traverse with captain seats is she says is hey Jazz and Rich, are y'all going to post your blog from Pike's Market in Seattle? We live in Spokane, Washington. Okay. We tried to drive there that weekend. We love you, Kevin and Lisa. Thank you. We did create a vlog there. So yes, we will.
And we actually did not vlog when we got stuck in Seattle for the remaining 4 days. We went back to Pike's Market and we went to all new places. Me and the girls, we explored all these new stores that we didn't get to explore while you guys were getting a clam chowder. Me and Rain and Royce went to all these new places. But we didn't vlog anything the remaining 4 days. But we do have a vlog.
It was nice to actually be somewhere and actually not like we just took a break from vlogging. And it was nice to just take a break because we were just exhausted from hosting a group cruise. So we didn't. Yeah. So that is not going to be in any of the series. We did whatever you saw on Instagram is whatever you saw on Instagram.
Well, we do have a vlog that we'll post for a little bit of a couple Seattle things.
Yes. The breakdancing was a new event this year. Yes. I can't stop watching the synchronized. Oh my gosh. I love the synchronized swimming.
What's synchronized swimming?
The Olympic sport where the girls be doing like the dancing in the water with the swimming.
Oh, I just watched a video on that.
I think that is so amazing.
And I was like, I didn't know that was a sport. Yes, it's a sport. I think that Royal Caribbean, since you guys want to be so big and bad, you guys should do a synchronized swimming show. Hire, even if it's 4 people. They're going to steal your idea.
Now, if you guys heard it here first,
it don't matter.
If y'all hear, it don't matter.
They're
still gonna steal it. They're gonna steal everything. But watch you hear everybody else on YouTube say, "Oh, I think Royal Caribbean should do." No, you heard it here first. And when you hear somebody else say it, you should say, "Jasmine was the first one to say that." So I'm saying it here, August 9th, 2024. And Royal Caribbean, if you steal my idea,
what you gonna do?
I need some money.
Dang, they're not even gonna invite you.
And you don't even invite me to not even a shakedown. Royal Caribbean. I don't even get invited to nothing.
No, hell no.
And that's why I be coming for y'all. I'll be coming for your neck, and I'm gonna continue to come for y'all. That's okay. I could continue. I could pay for my cruises. Pay for the next one. Next cruise is on Royal Caribbean. Anyway, it is. My next cruise is on Royal Caribbean, and I pay for my cruise. I pay for every single one of my cruises. But anyway, I think that Royal Caribbean should have. Now, it's not going to be a big team of like a real Olympic team.
Okay.
But have 4 or 5 girls.
That would be cool.
And do a synchronized swimming show. And it doesn't have to be. They could build around that whole aqua. Add it to the aqua show. I want to see actual synchronized swimmer, not just the diving. I want to see them doing flips out of the water, all that. Add that to the aqua show. Now, remember, y'all heard it here first. Let's move on to question 2.
Okay, so question number 2. Question number 2 on Freedom of the Seas. Remember, again, do not post the answer in the chat. So question number 2 is, what did we do on Coco Cay? When we went to Coco Cay on Freedom of the Seas, what do we do? Question number 1 is, what type of cabin did we book? Don't email us until you have all 5 answers.
Yes. Okay. We're up to Carlene. Like, that was their best. Can we just scratch that event next Olympics? Oh, really? Wasn't that great? I gotta watch it. Finger Hunt had one of my aunts in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Clearly, it had my mother-in-law.
It had my mother in a chokehold.
She got your drum set.
She did.
Hunt. Wow.
Yo, I was killing it on the drums too. She wasn't playing with that finger hut.
Maybe your mom should have been like an Avon lady.
Yo, she might have made it. Yeah. Or she might be driving a pink.
No, that's Mary Kay.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
That's Mary Kay.
You're right.
Remember we talked about that.
Whole different brand.
We
Never mind.
About that,
Last
we
week?
did talk about that on live, right? Did
yeah.
We talk about the pink one? Who was on here that we were talking about that? For some reason, I had a baby Showtime rotisserie. My stepfather bought it. I wanted my mother to get that so bad. Set it and forget it.
Oh, that's that. Okay.
I mean, that chicken, and then they would always have the leg of lamb or that roast beef, and the fats would just drop down. And I used to be sitting on my bed as a little girl and be like, wow, that looks amazing. I wish my mother never bought it. She used to say, we don't got enough counter space for that. That's what she would tell us.
They do have the version of the Highlander, the Grand Highlander. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta check that out. Finger Hut was a thing back in the day. I have a Toyota Highlander. It is a 7-seater. Like Fabrice says.
Mm-hmm.
The new Traverse is nice. We love ours to the media package and captain seats. Very nice.
That's nice.
Okay, family says, my mistake. I'm thinking about the 4Runner. It's a big SUV and it's only a 5-seater.
I think the 4Runner is a taller one.
My sister uses hers for Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. Her China. Hello, Walazine. My 2019 Toyota Highlander is an 8-seater.
Oh,
okay, come on. That comes an 8-passenger. We need to look into that. Did y'all see the USA artistic swim team do the moonwalk under the water to Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal? No,
that's the video I saw.
I didn't see that.
I saw that one.
I gotta watch that.
That's the only video I saw of it. Yeah, but that was really cool.
Because many New York City breakdances are not international competitions. Yes,
right.
That's how you're seeing for Olympics. You're right, Venus. They just dancing on
They're
the
just
street.
good, but
they're not just doing just dancing in New York City. I need y'all to think more broad. I bet you it's going to change in 4 years.
Oh wait,
that's not true. They had some from Queens of the Bronx. 2 girls.
See?
Oh, so whoever said that was wrong. They had someone from Queens and the Bronx on the Olympics. There we go. They're really not giving good coverage of the breakdancing. Little snippets here and there. I'm a Toyota lover for life. This is my 3rd one. Okay, Toyotas are great cars. Jazz, that was a better performance than the crap the one lady did for her breakdancing. They killed the middle distances. Yeah, she laid on the floor and had convulsions. Really? I have to watch this.
Oh,
Sprints are West African and long distance are East. Oh, yes. You are not beating a West African in sprints and them long. And you already know, if you are East African and you are doing them long distance, that's who always wins, like the New York City race. Somebody from East Africa. That girl that was doing the bunny hop in her break. Oh my gosh, I have to see this. Y'all saying it was that bad? Dang, I gotta check it out.
What was this?
The breakdancing? Breakdancing is part of the Olympics.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of it.
You must not watch the entire Olympics. USA kills it every time. You're taking about a few races. I'm talking about the entire games. So USA is just winning everything.
I mean, they got the most medals.
Yeah, they do. They do have the most medals. They do. But we gotta give it up to other countries too. I get it from US. There's other countries out there killing it too.
We're a big country.
We are. And I think that's what people don't realize. Like,
and we're also full of people from
other countries.
All other countries.
Exactly. So we are huge. Whereas you go to a country like St. Lucia and look how tiny it is.
Right.
Like, you know, China is the only other country that comes close to USA medal count.
Also, size of the country.
Every single time. They don't really need to. They have them in each aqua show. Oh, okay. So we're back to the synchronized swimming. So, you know what I'm thinking, Catherine? I see what you're saying. Absolutely. I see
it's
what you're
called
saying.
Artistic swimming now. Is it?
Oh, it's called artistic swimming. I don't know. Maybe I just want like more of a classic type of synchronized swimming. Because when I go see the aqua shows on these Royal Caribbean ships,
what you been thinking?
I don't consider them synchronized swimmers. Well, artistic swimmers.
But they're artistic.
They are artistic swimmers.
They are that. I could give.
But when
that.
I see the girls on the Olympics and they're doing that compared to what I see what Royal Caribbean's doing,
I only watch one on the Olympics. I can't really judge.
No, I always watch. I watch like clips online, like when they go to like world championships and stuff. For some reason, it's in my algorithm.
Yeah, once it falls in your algorithm.
I don't know, but So y'all thinking that Royal Caribbean, you would consider that synchronized swimming? I guess
artistic swimmers.
Artistic swimming, excuse me. I guess so. You know, Miss Cool's gonna stand up for her man, Mr. Royale. Breakdancing was the worst. They will not be there next Olympics.
Dang.
Synchronized swimmers were moonwalking above the water with Michael Jackson playing.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that when we get off.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
I think we're gonna watch both now that we see this.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna jump on to question number 3 from Freedom of the Seas series. Here we go. Do not answer the question in the chat, else we will disqualify you. Question number 3 is: what did we think about playmakers aboard the Freedom of the Seas? Just tell us something that we might have mentioned on there. So question number 3 is: what do we think about playmakers? Question number 2 is: what did we do when we were in Coco Cay? And question number 1 is: what kind of cabin did we book on Freedom of the Seas?
I said, not my man.
So do we have anyone? We're gonna put the link. If anyone wants to jump on and ask a question or any of that, you don't have to show your face. You can show your face. It is up to you. We're putting a link in the chat here if anybody wants to join us to ask any questions or anything like that. And if you're on board a cruise ship, this is also your chance if you want to show us anything there. So that's that.
I really, really have a taste.
What you craving?
For that Haagen-Dazs ice cream with the chocolate almonds. The Swiss almond. I think it's called Swiss almond.
Is that the one with the almonds and the chocolate pieces?
I love that ice cream. That is my favorite ice cream right now. Like, I love it. I love it. And I didn't buy any. Like, I can like just eat the whole container right now.
I watch, but that happens to a lot of people. It's okay.
It's not right, but it's okay.
Oh, you were triggered.
I'm gonna make it anyway. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have a taste for. Really.
We don't have any?
Really, but no, I didn't buy any. Like, I really want some ice cream. But by the time we get off of this,
what's up with the crazy one for the ice cream?
I don't know. I haven't had ice cream.
That's because you haven't been eating it.
Yeah. Vanilla Swiss almond. Yes. There we go, Ruby's baby. Vanilla Swiss almond. Oh my gosh. I gotta go out and buy some tomorrow. After I do my workout. So tomorrow I am working out again. Yes, she is.
Third day this week?
Third day this week. I am going. Shout out to Vanessa. She is doing a collab Well,
Oh yeah, big things.
yes, big
That's
things
right.
for her. Virgin Voyages collabed with Soul Cycle, and that's where Vanessa works. Soul Cycle. If you don't know what Soul Cycle is, it's like a biking class, and they do it with soul. I've never been. I'm going for the first time tomorrow. I've done a bike class one time in my life, and I like almost perished. Okay, so I am excited to join her because she was like, well, when you get comfortable, I'd love for you to come to my bike class. I was like, oh, girl, that's gonna be a long time before I come to some damn bike class. But
Right.
then,
A bike class.
so then she's like, oh, Virgin Voyages they did a tour, and you guys will see it on their Instagram. They toured around to different Soul Cycles around America.
How many did they go
to? I don't forgot the number she told me, but they went maybe like 20. They went to,
okay, it's good amount.
And hers is the last stop on the tour.
Okay.
And the class is tomorrow. If you live in the Atlanta area, I don't know if any bikes are available, but it's at 11:45 at the only Soul Cycle in Atlanta. There's only one.
It's only one.
It's only one, yeah. And it's in Buckhead. And the Happenings, someone from the Happenings cast crew is
it one person coming?
I think it's just one person.
Okay.
And the whole point is that you're like, if you are somebody that frequents that place, you go and you work out, and each time you go, you're entered in to win a free cruise on Virgin Voyages.
Oh,
yeah, that's really cool.
That's a nice
but
perk.
You know, because I'm all about cruising, and you know, I'm not going there with expectations.
And you're all about working out with Vanessa,
right? So it's
a match made in heaven.
It's a match made in heaven. She's like, Virgin is coming to my class. I was like, okay, so that would be my perfect entryway to going into your class. Go. So I already paid for the class, and I am nervous.
Yo, those classes be looking like mad work.
When I come home, don't say nothing to me. I already know I'm gonna be mad. So I already told Vanessa.
You're gonna have to take a cab home.
Listen, I told
How
Vanessa,
are you gonna drive?
When I get off the bike and walk to the corner, please do not call me out.
Right. Don't say nothing to me. Don't even say goodbye to me.
So she goes,
just let me leave.
So she goes, what number bike did you pick? Because you like pick a number bike. And I said, oh, I picked number 3 because that's my favorite number. Oh, you're right in the front. I said, oh, okay. I was like, oh, right in the front. I thought I was like, she's like, oh, well, you're a little off to the side. I said, okay, good. I didn't want to be front and center, but okay.
And she's teaching the class.
Yeah, she teaches the class.
Oh, cool.
That doesn't make it any better. Vanessa's very tough.
I could see that not working out well for you.
So I will try to put as much as I can on my. Obviously, I can't like bike and show you guys on Instagram, but
no, you won't be able to catch your breath.
I'll show you guys the beginning and the end. How about that? And I'm excited for it. So that's tomorrow at 11:45. I guess I'll let you guys know next Friday how it went.
How you survived.
How I survived.
So, question number 4 on Freedom of the Seas quiz. Here it goes. Do not put the answer in the chat. Question number 4 is, what is the absolute best meal that we had on that trip? What was the meal? Just tell me what the meal was. Question number 3 is, what did we think about Playmakers? Question number 2 is, what did we do on Coco Cay? Question number 1 is, what kind of cabin did we book? There's one more question, and then you're going to email us, and we'll see who wins. Did you hear about the pole incident? What's the pole incident?
No, I didn't hear about that. Vanessa, vanilla Swiss almond, yum. It is good. It is very good. Japan won the gold in breakdancing. You know what? I could believe that. Them Japanese people, they could dance.
They could dance. Yeah, they could
really dance. They done came and absorbed the culture, went back to Japan, taught their folks and their friends, and they made it do what it do. And that's why they won gold. I believe it. I can see. I didn't even see it, and I can believe it. Haagen-Dazs butter pecan is my favorite. I eat so much that I'll be in the bathroom all night, but it's so worth it. Sorry for the mention, but we're all family. You know what they say?
That's okay. Keep it real.
Butter pecan is a older Black woman's favorite ice cream. And I started dying laughing because that is.
Is it really true?
That is my mother's, like, ever since I was a child, like, butter pecan. Like, we always had a butter pecan in the freezer.
That's her thing.
But you know, I really don't really be hearing my mother eat ice cream like that no more. I
She's
know
not a big
like,
ice cream eater?
My dad eats it, but I don't really be hearing like I'm always on the phone with my mom. I don't really be hearing her saying, I'm gonna have a bowl of ice cream. Not like she used to. What happened? She used to like
be like, I'm ready for a bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, like she'll be in the living room, watch a movie. Speaking of movies,
let's talk about that. But before that, I'm going to go to question number 5 because participation is low. So we're going to be out of here on time. So question number 5 is, and then after this, you have all 5 answers. You shoot us an email, arichandjazzyfamily@gmail.com. It is arichandjazzyfamily. Don't forget the A richandjazzyfamily@gmail.com. Send us all 5 answers. If you get them right, we will put you you'll be in it to win it. And then we'll see. So question number 5 is, what did the guy ask me when we were at the red party? He actually asked / told me 2 different things. Any one of those will be accepted. What did he ask me at the red party? Question number 4 is, what was the best meal on the whole trip? Question number 3 was, what do we think about Playmakers? Question number 2 is, what did we do on Coco K? Question number 1 is, what type of cabin did we book? So it is 11:39. You've got till 11:45 to send us in those answers.
And everyone's agreeing about what I love Butter Pecan. Haagen-Dazs vanilla fudge used to be my favorite. I've been watching Grease. I don't remember any of this. You've been watching Grease.
Okay, Royce.
Venus says breakdancing competitions are huge in Japan. I can see why they won. There wasn't much competition, right? So they probably was like, competition where? They probably like
we does this.
They probably literally was like, yo, we're here to get this gold. This is going to be given to us. We're going home for the gold medal, like easy. So we have answered all the questions. Let's talk about the movie. If you guys want to watch a really good movie.
Recommended from Jasmine's mom.
Now, this is not even a new movie. I don't even
It's
know.
not?
No. This came out mad long ago. Hold on, wait. Let me look it up.
Oh. Yo, I thought that movie
it's not a new movie.
Just came out.
No. And you guys could tell me. I'm going to tell you right now. This movie came out in 2021.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the movie is called The Black Phone. Have you guys ever seen this movie called The Black Phone? So my mom has been telling me for weeks to watch this movie. Like, she's watched it several times, but she's been like, hey, have you ever watched this movie called The Black Phone? And she kept saying, like, one day I want you, Rich, to sit down and watch this movie called Black Phone. When I tell you, I love a good suspense movie. That movie had me and Richard like...
It was suspenseful, for sure.
Us on the edge of our... Well, we were
we were really on our toes.
We was on our toes. Like the movie ended and our hearts were beating. Like, I was just like, can you turn on lights? Can you can we just debrief? Can we talk about something happy right now?
I had to be like, are you actually scared? Because you sound scared.
It wasn't really scare. It was more suspenseful than scary. So, right? Wouldn't you consider it more suspenseful than scary?
Yeah, I agree.
Highly recommend. It is on Stars. So check that out if you have Stars. I don't know where else it is on, but I know that that's where I watched it. Check it out and report back to me. Just like I told everyone to check out, what's the one with the homegirl in the container? I told our members only. This is like members only stuff that we talk about movies and stuff like that. What was the one with the girl in the container?
Oh my God, that was a good movie.
One of the members, tell me what was the name that I told y'all that movie I told y'all I watched on Netflix with the girl stuck in a container, and then you had to read the subtitles the entire movie. But when I tell you that movie is like, ooh, not a great movie, never heard of it. I will have to go watch it. Turkisha said The Black Phone is a one-time watch movie for me. One time.
The Black Phone?
Yeah.
That was the name of it.
That's what I said. The name
I wasn't listening. I was doing the thing.
That's the movie that we just watched. The Black Phone.
Okay.
Not the movie with the lady in the container. The Black Phone is the movie that we just watched.
Okay, got it.
The movie that we just watched, it's like, I don't know if I can rerun that one back because it had me a little shook. It even had me like, next morning I'm standing in the shower like, oh damn. And like me and Richard was talking about something completely different. And then I would stop mid-sentence and be like, wasn't that movie crazy?
It was wild.
Wasn't it? Oh, like that movie was crazy. I'm looking at you guys' answers right now.
They're so far they're on point. Catherine is in it to win it. Takesha is in it to win it.
Michael is in it.
Yo, Takesha, I'm just blown away at. She put the category.
That's because she's going. I have her booked on that ship. She knows that ship. Like from backwards to forward, to forward to backwards.
She did her homework.
Michael,
you in it to win it?
Yes. Letitia.
Okay, Letitia's in it to win.
In it to win it. I love that. Oh, it's called Nowhere. Yes, the movie is called Nowhere.
Yo, question number 5 though.
I just gave you 2. I know, I see.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly's in it to win it. No, she's not. We said that was yeah. Kelly's not in it to win.
Sorry, Kelly.
Margaret. Oh, Margaret, what happened to number 5, Margaret?
Oh, Margaret. Nah, you guys do not feel bad for Margaret. She wins all the time. She has everything. She buys it all. There's nothing we can give Margaret that she doesn't already have.
Julia Sweet Coco. But we give away a gift from the cruise.
Yeah.
For this. Playmaker for she's never seen it. Yes.
Okay. Alicia's in it
to win it.
Okay.
And we're going to cut this off at 11:47. You got 2 more minutes to get your answer.
No, we said 45.
Oh, 45?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Oh, you wrote down the room number. No.
Nari, what are you doing? No, what are you
That's wrong.
She's not in it.
I'm sorry.
Nari,
You're not in it to
win it.
Let's see. What happened?
No, I just want to make sure we don't fall behind here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. The Nowhere movie was Netflix was giving me PTSD. Definitely. There's a part 2 of There is?
There's a part 2?
There's a part 2. What is it called? Please tell me. Kiana? Called Yes, the movie's called Nowhere. I already know which one I didn't get. Yeah, y'all should watch Denzel Washington's movie, The Little Things. Really good.
We just watched that.
We just watched that.
We literally just watched that in the last week. We watched that last week.
Mm-hmm. And the ending disappointed me.
I enjoyed it.
Will you all be sailing on? Yes, we will be sailing on Utopia of the Seas. Wasn't sure about number 5. Okay, wait, let me read. Okay.
Yeah.
Sydney's in it to win it.
All right.
Okay.
These should be the last. I think it'll. Yeah, these will be the last one.
Whoever M. Vargas is, I don't know your first name.
That's Martha.
Oh, Martha. Yes, Martha is in it to win it.
Okay. It's funny because the guy asked me 2 things in the red room, so both answers are accepted.
Okay, this is the last person.
Oh wait, no, that's the.
What? Alicia, what?
We're talking about your answer number 4, Alicia.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. So our first question. Let's do it.
Aren't you gonna show the thing?
Yeah.
Are we gonna spin the wheel?
Yeah, we're gonna spin it.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, guys. This is for the first prize. Here we go.
Hold on. I just gotta figure out how to share it. Oh, I messed that up. I forgot it has to be on this thing. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, well, while Richard tries to figure out the configuration of that, let's get back to the movie. The Little Things, I liked it, but I didn't really care for like the ending. It was just like, But it did throw you for a loop where it was just like, oh, okay. I don't want to give it away, but it was like, oh, I didn't think it was going to end like that. I can say that. Yes. I think it was well written.
I don't know. It's hard for me to not enjoy a Denzel movie.
No, I didn't say I didn't enjoy it. I just said I didn't care for the ending.
Yeah.
I get it. When we were watching, I was like, okay, that's why the way he was. Now I get it. I get it. Watch that one too, guys. Little Things with Denzel Washington. Watch that one too. So I gave you guys 3 movies. You can either watch The Black Phone, the Little Things. The Black Phone has Ethan Hawke in it. The Little Things is with Denzel Washington. And then Nowhere is with no actor that you would recognize because it's like some type of foreign movie. But you have to have your glasses on, your reading glasses, because you have to read the subtitles. Nowhere. And when I tell you, baby, make sure you use the bathroom before you watch the movie.
You're gonna be glued.
Because you're gonna be glued and you're gonna be on the edge of your seat. So, yes, The Little Things is with Jared Leto and Denzel Washington. Yes. So, yes.
Oh, that's right. We have an announcement. Oh my God! How did we forget?
Equals me. Is Miss Nurse Betty?
Yeah, she's Martha.
I've never really realized that Nurse Betty was Martha.
You gotta put the pieces together.
And I was just on the phone with her.
But that's because everybody's got different names everywhere.
Wait, Black Phone 2 is scheduled for October 2025? What more can they tell?
Huh. We're not to watch that.
I am definitely... I cannot take Rainy Royce to see that in the movie theater.
That's too much.
Too much.
A lot going on.
They will be petrified to leave the house.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna spin this wheel. Who's ready to win? Well, only those people that are in it to win it. So, are we ready?
We're ready.
Let's do it. Oh wait, that's not the right thing.
And wait. How long do you have this wheel on?
I don't know. This is gonna be spinning.
All right.
All right, and we're off. Let's see.
The movie Smile was crazy too. The second.
This is a good one to win, Catherine. Yeah. It's a Royal Caribbean gift.
Let's see who's gonna win it.
Isn't that torture? How it slows down on your name?
It is torture.
It's looking good. It's looking good for her. Yeah.
It's looking good for Miss Sydney Stephan. Sydney Stephan. Shout out to Sydney Stephan.
Is it still spinning? Oh, there we go.
It takes forever to turn it. Jeez. Shout out to Sydney. Well deserved. Well deserved, darling. All right, so let's.
All right. What is her prize?
She said she's here. Remember, we give them
we know she's here.
We know you're here. So thank you for claiming and saying that you are here. It's been a while since we've done this. Okay, so
all right. She's here. So for paying attention, Sydney,
you get a hombre.
You
can't really tell the colors, but it's a Royal Caribbean
stainless steel hombre tint.
Valued at $22.99. This will be coming to you. I already know your address. You ain't got to send it to me. This will be coming to you next week. Woo! Thank you so much for participating and watching our vlogs and always commenting and showing love and showing support. This is well deserved for Miss Sydney Stephan. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Sydney. Ow.
Right. Don't hate on her now.
Right. Don't hate on her.
She won fair and square.
Valencia was saying, I'll claim it. Look, Valencia gonna be trying to check out your cup, girl.
All right, he's taking
like a blue and pinkish color. I know you can't tell what it is, but I hope that you like it. She says, yes, beautiful. Thank you, V. Says he's taking it. I'm like, hell no. Right, it's hers. Valencia, you could have entered.
It's a little colorful, Valencia. I don't know if it's your swag. It don't match your eyes too well. Yeah. I don't think it'll.
So congratulations. We do have one more chance for a member to win the grand prize of the night.
So if you are a member of this channel, meaning that you have these that little circle thing next to your name like that, or your name is in green, like Nurse Betty, like Helen, like Turkisha, like Valencio,
Gina's
Gina,
World, Michael,
Kelly, Margaret, right?
Turkisha.
If you are a member, which means that you pay a monthly subscription, and we always say it pays to be a member on this channel. So here is a members only question. We don't make it very hard because you don't need to work hard for it because you are already a member. Just shoot us an email, richandjazzyfamily@gmail.com.
All of our members already know our email.
Right. But if you don't, that's the email, richandjazzyfamily@gmail.com. And the question is, where did the ship sail from? Freedom of the Seas, where did it sail from? Tell us where it sailed from now till 12 o'clock, and then we will enter your name in it to win it. And in the meanwhile...
What's the time you're giving to them?
Till 12 o'clock. And in the meanwhile, from now till then, you can start to say what you learned tonight. Because as you say what you learned tonight, I will start to star those. I'll put those to the side. So we'll have those when we're ready to end. And last but not least, topics at hand. We are going to talk about the donkey of the day. The donkey of the day comes to you from some random people in the Midwest. Because one thing about Facebook is that it'll push out your videos to random places that you don't belong in. And you can tell based on the comments. So we made a video. And the video is at... do I have the video? I will get the video in a second. So the video that we made at the lounge, it was a complete joke. It went over people's head. Now on Facebook, we love Facebook because Facebook will go to the wrong audience all the time and get them very upset. So the donkey of the day are some of the comments that came from Facebook. Would you like to go there?
Sure.
While I get the video?
I'd love to read my donkeys. I mean, they really told me. Yo, I literally was responding like I said, you told me. Like, I love just going back and forth with these people sometimes. When I have time, I'm just like, oh, well, you told me, sir. And
okay. I'll get the video in the meanwhile.
Okay, that video almost got 80k views. Good for us. Okay, so someone said, why be so loud and annoying in a public place though? So people don't realize when you guys are watching reels and it's a voice, like it's somebody, it's clearly not my voice.
Wait,
you guys know my voice.
The donkey of the day needs to be the person who thought that, several people that thought it was your voice.
Yeah, people really thought that was my voice. And like I was in there laughing. It's literally when I did it, did I even say anything?
No one was disturbed.
Wait, but did I even say anything? I was mouthing it.
There was people right next to us.
But
they were not disturbed at all.
What I'm saying is I was mouthing it and I didn't actually speak.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I actually didn't speak. I was mouthing what she said. If you were somebody that was watching, you probably like, what the hell is that girl doing? Like, what is she mouthing to the camera? So I was doing a voiceover. I learned the timing of how she did it. Right. And I said it and I did the laugh, the same exact timing. And so that's how I did it. And then we put her voice over top of me moving my lips. That's how a voiceover works. So then we get
here it goes. Are we ready, guys?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
So then we get, but what about oppression? Someone goes, ma'am, you paid $695 for an annual fee. You're not balling. We got comments like, girl, there's a platinum group right now complaining that lounges are too crowded and Amex is giving the card to everyone. And so if everyone...
Well, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Let's do it in steps.
There's 219 people here tonight. Does every single one of you have an American Express platinum card? If you do,
no, forget about even that part.
No, because it's not a thing that it's just giving away. Like you just trying to make it seem like
they're just throwing it
like,
at people.
oh, she's just there because she was just throwing, right. She was just giving that card. She was just throwing it away. No, I actually have good credit. Okay. And I worked hard on my good credit. And so that's why I have a damn platinum card. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
So the other part is, why y'all want to come in the comments and say how, oh, I used to go, the lounge is so overcrowded. Really? Because, you know, they don't allow more people in the lounge than there are seats. There's never a person in the lounge that doesn't have a seat.
Yeah.
Because they will make you wait outside before they let the lounge. Any lounge. Forget American Express. Any lounge.
Yeah, any lounge.
They will not have you fill up the lounge to an uncomfortable point. You will wait outside. You might not even get in.
Right. You gotta be like, oh damn.
But overcrowded?
There's been times that we haven't, not in America, but that was before Atlanta built the American Express one. But that little small one that we used to go to,
at the last gate there.
They'd be like, oh damn, like we gonna miss the flight if we stay here and wait for this little lounge. So now we call it little lounge, but that was the bees.
Damn, that little lounge.
Yeah, we used to really like that lounge until American Express came to Atlanta back in February. But anyway, someone said, I know people who have those and are broke. They are all about flexing and none about the net worth. And I would just like to say, no tea, no shade. Every single comment is made by a white male. Not every single one.
It's not even just about being white. It's always a white man that is most upset by a black woman.
Always upset. It's very hard to be a black woman. Black women, it is very hard to be us. We are literally the most hated people on the face of the planet. You know, it's very hard. Like,
well, who else is in the comments besides white men? Black men.
Somebody said rich people will be flying private. When did I ever say I was so rich? Like, people, first of all, that sound, if you don't know, is from Dave Chappelle.
It's from Dave Chappelle.
It's from Dave Chappelle's show.
It's a joke, guys.
Oh, wait. Someone said, by all means, enjoy your financial growth. However, be humble is a virtue. I'm like, girl, it is the internet. This is like a joke. When you guys go on and watch people reels and y'all laugh at a whole bunch, it's okay if they do it, but I'm damned if I do. If I make a funny thing. So I'm not. So basically, I can't do.
You're not allowed.
I'm not allowed to do funny stuff.
It's not funny when you say it.
Yo, it is crazy.
All right, so we are closed for members.
All right, so it is too.
But go ahead, you can finish. You could keep doing donkey today.
Can't buy class. Someone said, where was this one? Had a lady. Wait, no, not that one. Some people are so broke, all they have is money. Like what?
Okay.
Typical behavior for the blacks.
Oh.
Yes. And then they go, at least I don't be acting like this in public like you. Embarrassing. Then someone said,
sheesh.
Where's the other one?
It was so ridiculous.
But then some of them are like, oh my God, this is so funny. Ha ha ha. Whatever.
There was a lot of people
How is it that you still look incredibly poor? So I said, how is it that you care enough to comment on a skit? But thanks for engaging with my content so I don't have to be poor anymore. That's what I said.
Oh, that's good.
So then he responds back. He goes, oh, I'm just playing with you.
No, you ain't playing. You ain't playing. You playing now that I spoke back.
I just want to know what assets this heifer has in the bank.
Damn.
Yo, then they said she probably leaves and drives a Nissan Altima. Leaves the airport and drives a Nissan Altima, they said. People with money never tell you that they have money, and they sure don't be using the term broke ass.
Yo, we're gonna have to do that reel again.
Just block this heifer. Oh wait, how about this? This is from somebody that actually was probably subscribed to the channel, and he goes, skit or not, she low-key acts like this for real on cruises.
Oh, this is the real donkey.
I remember when Rich and Jazzy first started out, Rich was doing the most of the talking and their daughters was so cute. It was a great family vibe-ish take on cruise tips. Now, when you see her, she's just loud and a little obnoxious and walks around with a big ass diamond crusted microphone. All good live. Live. He says, all good live. Life. Fuck it, I guess. I guess he meant all good. Live life. There we go. All good. Live life. Fuck it, I guess. So I said, now you know you are the one being sassy. Ooh, I hate a sassy ass man. Don't be one thing, fellas. If you're watching this, don't be no sassy ass man unless you are sassy. That's fine. But don't be no sassy ass man and don't come for me. So he goes, now you know. I said, now you know you are the one being sassy and obnoxious, sir. Rich, I said, number one, Rich speaks throughout every vlog. And two, my daughters are still cute. Gorgeous, actually. Number three, a diamond crusted microphone. Where? When?
Well, where did he get that
Show
from?
me. I said, if you don't like my personality, please don't bother to watch. So he responds back, trust me, I don't. Stay blessed, though, love. All good. So this is from a black man that wrote this whole paragraph about
That was
me.
a subscriber.
So he clearly watches our video. Like, get out of here, sassy man. So, so that was just some of them. You guys can see it on Facebook.
Let's watch the video one more time just because.
Yeah,
Is we gonna work? Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Yo, what about that drink?
Oh my
The
God.
blue. Ah.
It's
It's a old fashioned made with Johnny Walker. Mad good.
Is it Blue Walker? No.
No, it's like Bluebird or
they
Blue.
don't have that.
something.
They told me that because when I went into the Seattle one, I said, "Oh, the menu is different," and she goes, "Yeah, each for all the people that do go to the American Express Lounge, the menu is different."
Yeah,
in each
yeah.
lounge.
No, what they said, each one the menu is different.
Right, each one is
So-
different. So,
All right, so we're gonna get into spinning the wheel.
I think I took a picture of it. I feel like next time we fly from Atlanta, I'm gonna listen. This is what I had in Seattle,
And here's what I want.
and I need you to make
This is what I want. This is what I like
The
right here.
ingredients are here. I do have it in my phone. The ingredients are here, and this is what I like. Please make it. So all right. So these are all the people that entered, and did any of the members get it wrong?
Yeah, Kelly.
Dang, Kelly.
Kelly, what happened? You took 2 L's tonight. Damn, Kelly.
Just not your night, girl. It's all right.
That's all right.
All right. Well, we appreciate you for participating. All right, go ahead. Let's spin
Ready?
the wheel.
3, 2, 1. It's gonna be spinning for more than 3, 2, 1. You know.
I don't know if they're gonna like this gift.
What do you? Then why did you give him the other one?
No, I like the gift. That's why.
Oh, okay. We always try to give the better gifts to the members.
Catherine said, "Not you calling her out. We like to call you guys out. Like when I was in school, I was a teacher. I'm gonna call you out." I saw a video all. Wait,
Wait. Yeah.
we're gonna come back to that.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. We already know who's gonna stop. It's clearly gonna stop. In the red.
Yeah. It'll be her.
Wow, this is her second time winning. Well, she won something on Facebook.
Yeah.
Good for her. She can actually.
Hey, fair and square.
She can't use it on a cruise, but she is going on Royal Caribbean. I have her booked on a Royal Caribbean.
All right. Perfect
Shout
timing,
out to
Takesha.
Miss Melanin at
Congrats.
C.
Miss Melanin at C 2.0.
Oh, okay. She won. Miss Melanin at C 2.0 is just a winner in our books, right? I mean, if we won a
Damn.
lottery,
Karen still got anxiety.
the wheel still gives me. Turkisha, let's see if she's here to claim her prize.
All right, you have to be here to claim your
Right,
prize.
She might have went to bed. What if she fell
Maybe
asleep?
she just dozed off
What
after
if
she
she
sent
dozed-
that email.
Oh, she is here. She said, "Yay, she's here."
All right, what's the gift that you're not sure if she's gonna like?
Why is it 223 people are still here? Wow. Oh, it's not gonna give the same appeal.
No.
Because this thing doesn't have the thing on the front like when I bought it. But I'll explain it.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She'll appreciate it. Yeah.
So you get a towel animal photo frame. So the photo
let's
frame is on the
explain.
back.
Right.
So when you go on the Freedom,
Uh huh.
take a nice picture with your family. It's like a 4x6.
Truthfully, any cruise photo works.
But she's going on a Freedom.
Oh, you're going to free? Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
I booked her on a Freedom, and you take it and it velcros to his belly, and you can put it like on a shelf.
Yeah, and then
in
you
your
put
house.
the picture frame, and
has
he
a
holds
Royal
on to it.
Caribbean icon on his ears. I really think it's so cute. When I
That's
saw
nice.
it,
No, it is very nice, babe. What are you
Yes.
talking about?
So this will be mailed to you, and you don't have to send me your address. I already know what it is. So it's a photo frame for you and your picture. So congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Miss Turkey. Yes. Come on, Miss Melanie Nesty. Well deserved, honey. Thank you for participating. And thank you for didn't she just rejoin the membership?
Yeah,
Too?
just in time.
well worth your $2, huh?
Yes, you got your money's worth fast.
Yes. So I will mail that out next week.
So that's that. We've got 2 more topics at hand before we get out of here. We've already been on here for 2 hours. So, what are those 2 topics?
Number 1 is
What did we learn today?
What did we learn today?
Do we go before or after the other topic?
Oh, let's give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
All right, guys. You guys have been waiting.
Oh my
And
God. I don't think I have it
waiting.
ready. But go ahead. Build it up.
Well,
Build it up.
You guys have been waiting
Suspense.
and waiting and waiting to know what Melanin at Sea 4.0 is going to be. It took us a long while to sit down, figure out, just like we really do put a lot of thought into which ship, which cruise, what is going to get the people going, what's going to excite the audience.
But I think the July situation has a lot more pressure for us choosing the right ship, choosing the right.
It is pressure for July.
Yeah, July is the most pressure for us. Truthfully, if the other ones are small and just not as, I don't know.
But I want to preface this.
I don't know.
saying
It's
that
hard to
When
say.
we do these group cruises, we're not looking to double up each time or
No,
make it bigger each
no.
time. It's all about the experience.
Experience,
of the people.
though.
Yeah, it's all about the experience. Of the
Yeah.
people. That's not our objective here.
But I
Each
just think
time
that-
to make 250, 300,
No,
350, 400. Like,
But I
that's not
think
our goal.
July people are relying on us to bring them a good family vacation vibe.
Absolutely. And as long as we continue to do group cruises, there will always be a group cruise in the month of July. And I always try to tell you guys this. I always tell, hey, make sure that you keep your July open because we are going to do a group cruise in the month of July. Then you all act surprised. Not all of you, but some of you act surprised that the group cruise is happening in July. So, we are I'm just here for 5.0. Girl, I don't know what 5.0.
That's
That's not even a thought right now.
The cruises don't have their calendar open that far.
Right. The calendar doesn't even go to July 2026. Nyree, we have nothing. Okay. We really put a lot of thought, consideration, thinking about the timing, what's going on in the cruise industry, what's happening, what really have you guys saying, that's a good one. I want to be there with my kids, myself, or whatever it is.
Or that's something I wanted to do. I'm so excited. Now I get to do it because I wanted to do it anyway. And now I get to do it with the Melon SC group.
I'm still a little nervous to actually tell the public this.
Yeah? Why?
I just don't know what the reaction is going to be. If it's going to be like,
Maybe we shouldn't tell them tonight. Let's wait till next week.
No, I want to start booking and I want to start sending people quotes and getting, because I have the time.
You want to get the party started?
Yeah, I want to get the party started. Do you have the flyer?
I'm ready.
Is it ready? Okay, so Melanin SC is 4.0.
Wait.
Oh my gosh. Hope you guys like it.
Let's go.
All right, y'all ready? Oh, wait. You guys didn't put your guesses in. We like that. Put your guesses in.
But don't guess if you know what it is.
If you know what it is, members do not
guess.
guess.
If you are a YouTube member, do not guess.
Right.
You
don't
were
spoil it.
told and you might be booked
All
on
the
it.
people in green, I'm gonna take you off from being a member if you write it.
Booted.
Booted. If your name is not in green, put it in the chat. What do you think it is? It better not be a river cruise.
Well, what about 2026?
You don't want to do a river cruise? Catch your username. Why not?
We're cruising down the Nile.
You don't want to go on the river cruise? I thought that's something y'all wanted to do. Alicia says the Carnival Jubilee. Okay. Catherine Clue is putting her finger over her lips, as she should.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely be calling in for all 3 sales. Wait, we didn't even tell you what the third one was yet. We didn't even tell you what
You
it
don't even
was.
care.
Oh, there goes my wonderful trainer vacation vibes. Margaritaville at sea, she says.
Not after watching her video. All right. Maybe we can leave out of Tampa, but we definitely cannot leave out of, well, what is that area called?
Daytona
Palm Beach? West
Beach?
Palm?
I don't know. I have no clue. I've never been to that part of Florida. You can't get rid of me. Oh my gosh. You got to star that. She's talking about what she learned.
Oh, yeah.
Michael says, "Is it the Disney?"
No, we announced that already.
No, that's 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 4.5.
That's in 2026.
I am game for whatever. Now, Joanne, because you said that, I want to see you in my emails looking for clothes
tonight.
Since you game for whatever. Alicia says Greece. Oh, okay, that sounds nice. Alicia says Royal. Alicia, you already said Carnival Jubilee, Alicia. Now you can't go back and switch.
She's guessing all of them.
Anybody else? Any other guesses before I announce it? I'll give a couple more, and then we'll go in for the announcement.
So in the meanwhile, we're gonna really quick go over what we have. The next Mellon FC Group Cruise is the Mellon FC Group Cruise 3.5. It's on Virgin Voyages. We're running it back like to 2.5. Right? Yes, 2.5, which was on Virgin. We did leave out of San Juan last time, but this time we're doing different things. Instead of going to St. Kitts and those islands that we did, this time we're switching up. We're going to go to Tortola. We're going to go to St. Lucia. We're going to go to Barbados. We're going to go to Antigua, and we're going to go to St. Martin. This one is going to be completely different from what we've done in the past. It is some really major bucket list stops. It's Southern Caribbean and like exotic Southern Caribbean. So these islands,
be tan, darling.
Bring your sunscreen, because if you're not about that Caribbean life, you will absolutely get sunburned for real. And that is not a joke. That is a warning.
We getting sunburnt.
Yeah. So prepare for that. I took Jasmine on one of our earlier cruises in life, probably about 15 years ago. We did out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we went to Barbados, and we went to St. Lucia, and we went to St. Martin, and we went to these places all similar to this itinerary. And Jasmine came home, and her shoulders were flakes of skin for weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
Shoulder, nose, forehead, everything was peeling.
I didn't know I could peel like that, y'all.
Don't beat Jasmine, because Jasmine thought that because she was black, she was not going to burn. And,
I burned.
And her black skin was burned. So
my black skin was burned.
Don't be Jasmine.
Hey, first of all, we're like almost the same damn complexion.
But I am from Southern Caribbean.
Yes.
I am from the Southern Caribbean. So
yeah.
I did not wear.
Southern point of Caribbean.
I didn't wear sunblock as much as you did on that vacation.
The most southernest Caribbean island?
It's the most southern.
So he is the most Southern Caribbean.
Yes.
He's the Southern man.
And I didn't South man. And
South. Okay.
And then.
Excuse me.
No. No. But.
Like,
no, it's a saying for when you're in South, you're from South Trinidad.
So you're not only are you from the most southern Caribbean island, you are also from the most southern part of Trinidad.
Right.
I mean, he's a southern boy, but you are a. You're supposed to say South man.
South man, yeah.
Okay.
So that's that one, right? Let's move on to the next one.
Yes. So guys, get those deposits in. People are really booking. I'm excited.
Oh my God, we didn't know if we announced this too late, but the bookings are flying in a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than we expected. So
right. I'm excited.
Definitely a big blessing. And
Definitely a blessing. I'm excited for that. And I completely understand for those that can't make it, because we did announce this a little bit. And then virgin prices did go up. We do know that.
It's more expensive than it was last year, for sure.
Yeah.
But the experience, I promise you, it'll be totally worth it, based even without us. But with us, we're going to enhance this times 10.
We enhance the experience.
It's going to be it's going to be really, really something you don't want to miss.
Adult only? Oh.
Next, we have in 2026, we've announced our very first time. We're doing a Land and Sea edition Disney. We're doing Disney World. We're going to do Magic Kingdom the day before. There is a lot of potential of doing. We are in discussion of doing another park early in the week. That's possible too. The parks are completely optional. The main attraction here is going to be the Disney Fantasy Cruise Ship, which we're going to be sailing on April 8th to April 12th in 2026 for 4 nights. We have started booking. We've booked a lot of people already on their
you guys are not playing about this Disney.
Very first Disney ship. And that's what excites us most about this, that a lot of people, it's their very first time cruising Disney.
Yeah.
And that makes us really feel like we're doing what Melanin at Sea is here to do, which is to take you to do something new. And that's what we're doing with that.
Yeah, definitely. I am, every person that I speak to and I'm booking, I probably only booked like 2 people that's been on a Disney cruise before. And it really warms my heart because you guys we get to experience this together. Well, I've been on this ship before, but I'm saying as a Melanin at Sea and seeing, like, bringing our company onto the group and just having you guys there to just enjoy. And it's so many adults, obviously Disney's for kids, it's for kids and adults. And we want the children to come, obviously, but a lot of just adults have been booking. Like,
yeah.
I love that.
No, the adults are booking it up, and it's really beautiful.
It's supposed to be adult only Disney cruise.
I really like that. We have never announced a Disney group cruise because we didn't know if people would be prepared for that. Our audience, because we do have a lot of people that watch us that don't maybe not have young kids and this and that. We worry about Disney's price point and a few things there. But people know that if you watch our channel, you know that when we cruise Disney, we absolutely, absolutely love Disney. And we always talk about that Disney magic. So we're happy that we'll be able to bring some of that Disney magic to you guys and you can experience that for yourselves.
Yes.
So,
can we just really quick go back to the Virgin Voyage? I just want to stress,
let's do it.
Very, very important before I announce the next group cruise.
Yes.
I have a link that I send out, or it's either one on our YouTube community page, 1 or 2 I DM'd it to you on Instagram, 3 it's in Melanin at Sea. That link is super, super sensitive. Like, let's say you're looking at the prices and then you decide, oh, let me go on Fashion Nova and look on Fashion Nova real quick. And I come back to it. It's no longer, Richard's name is not going to be on it anymore.
Yeah.
I've had people book and say, yeah, I'm booked. And I'm like, I didn't receive your booking. I cannot stress to you guys, because Virgin has gotten so strict with transferring the bookings over. You have to do it within 30 days and you have to do it now. Like, I can't call in for you anymore. So as soon as you put your money through, email me immediately and say, hey, did you receive my booking? Or
if you're following the instructions on melaninc.com, there's a form. If you don't want to write certain things, just fill out that form, which basically is your way of sending an email. That'll generate an email to us.
Yes.
One way or another, communicate to us and make sure we received your booking. If we do not receive your booking and you are booked outside of the group, unfortunately, we will have to leave you outside.
Right. And I would hate that you think that I think that you're on the list and you never emailed me to confirm. I promise you, it only takes you 2 seconds to make sure that I have it. I had a client, and especially if you're using Uplift. Honestly, at this point, if you're using Uplift, ask me to create the booking shell for you.
Yeah. Call us.
Then email
us and let's set it up.
Uplift, you can use it, but let me set up the booking for you, and then you go use Uplift. Because something with the link in Uplift, it's been going wrong. I had a client just yesterday. She was like, yeah, I used Uplift. It said Richard's name. It said it at the end. I was like, girl, I didn't get it. I even called Virgin like, this is the booking number. So luckily, I got someone that went in the system because I called within 24 hours. Because she emailed me like she was supposed to, I was able to have her booking transfer and put into it's called a circle, but it's a group. I was able to have her booking put into the circle. So please make sure if you are coming on 3.5 Virgin Voyages cruise and you are not having me book it myself, you email me immediately because you will be left out. You're not going to get no gifts. You're not going to know what we're doing for the activities.
And you're going on the same cruise.
And we're going on the same cruise.
Right.
If you just so happen to have this cruise booked and you booked it within 30 days ago, you can transfer your booking over. It doesn't cost any money. It's not going to change anything. But you're going to get more unless you use my Next Virgin Voyage certificate. You're going to get extra sale on loot because I give extra money.
You cannot get that amount on the website.
You cannot, and this stuff you cannot
get
on
Nicole
the website.
booked on here?
No, she said she just booked tonight. Nicole, is your...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nicole's last name. I just want to confirm, Nicole. I know I'm calling you out, but I just want to make sure. Nicole, is your last name Johnson? I think your name is Nicole Johnson. So tell me if that is you, because I do see that I got a booking while we were on live for the group cruise. And I just want to make sure that Nicole Johnson is Nicole Charnel. Okay, anyway. So, all right, guys.
Did you tease them long enough?
I teased you long enough. But what did people say? Really, scroll all the way up. Scroll up. Or you don't want to scroll up?
No. Let's just go.
All right. I'll go back to that. I just wanted to know what people thought the cruise was. All right, guys. So, she said yes.
They didn't give us much. Yeah.
She said that's me. Okay, great. I got your booking.
So you don't have to email us.
You don't got to email me. I got your booking.
Yeah.
All right. And you can all I'm going to tell you is you can make all your payments on your own. Thank you so much for booking with me. More details are to come after final payment date. Okay. So anyways, that's what the email will say. Anyway. All right, guys. What you guys been waiting for? 4.0. Can I get a drum roll?
I don't have one.
You used to play the drums. You can't even give me a damn drum roll?
I don't have one.
Melanin at Sea 4.0 will be on. It's the celebration for me, baby. The Carnival celebration. We are going on July 20th through the 27th of 2025. We are going to Miami. We're leaving from Miami. We're going to Grand Turk, Amber Cove, Nassau. And the whole point of this cruise is that we will all be going to Celebration Key. Celebration Key is the point of this cruise.
This is going to be the newest, the best ship going to Celebration Key. It's going to be the very first time that the Carnival Celebration will be going to the brand new Celebration Key. So there's a few exciting things happening here. This Celebration Key, if you have not been keeping up, is Carnival's answer to the other islands, private islands. It's on Grand Bahama Island, right? Grand Bahama?
I thought it was Freeport.
Freeport. You're absolutely right. It's on Freeport, the island of Freeport, Bahamas. And it is supposed to be the largest lagoon in the entire Caribbean. It's supposed to be really, really nice from what we're seeing and hearing. So this is it. We're going to be going Carnival Celebration, going to Celebration Key. Next year, July 20th, 2027. We're leaving out of Miami. We're going to be stopping in Grand Turk. We're going to be stopping at Amber Cove, Nassau, Bahamas, and of course, Celebration Key.
Yes. So guys, the whole point of this is for us to actually see this new private island together. We're all going to, private destination, excuse me. It's not a private island. Private destination. So I'm so excited that we can all be exploring this together and checking it out for the first time together. So I really, really hope that you guys are able to come on this cruise. I have booked a nice amount of people already that are members and stuff that are excited. Because if you guys don't know, members find out about these group cruises first. So they've already known about it. They were all just playing in the chat. You guys all did a good job. Congratulations to our members.
Very good. No one snitched.
Yes, Grand Turk does have Jack Shacks. And it pays to be a member. Already booked on 4.0. Yes, it does. It pays to be a member. Shout out to Toilet for booking. So, Michael says, I'm looking forward to making this my first Melanin at Sea group cruise. Okay, Michael. Yes.
I look forward to having you.
I look forward to having you. So we will have a form on melaninatsea.com.
So it's not ready yet. It should be there by morning is the plan.
Yes.
You will be able to fill the form out on melaninatsea.com. That'll generate an email to you, which will be your
email
quote.
To me.
And it'll generate an email to us, which will then help us to get you a quote. And then you let us know when you are ready to book. Yes.
And I'm excited. I'm excited for this. And I hope that you guys are excited. Celebration is a really great ship.
It's a really nice one.
This is going to be the third ship that's going to Celebration Key. Now, yes, we already know that the Conquest is going there, but there was no way in the hell I'm doing Melanin at Sea on the Conquest. And then the next ship was the Vista. We were considering the Vista, but then I said, I'm not.
We just couldn't take a group on there because the Vista's okay for me and Jasmine. The Conquest is okay for me and Jasmine, but I don't know if it's okay for a Melanin at Sea group cruise.
Yes. So I hope that you guys like this option. And if you don't, oh well. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't, I get it. But we like it. So that's why we put it out.
Nothing that we announce is going to work for everyone. And we are aware of that.
Right. We are aware of that. We know that every single group cruise is not going to work for me. And I understand if you are somebody that comes on our group cruises, I understand that you can't come on every single one of these group cruises.
Yeah.
You know, it gets costly. We all have bills to pay. We all have bills. I'm not living off of air and water. You know, we all have bills to pay. We all, you know what I'm saying? I completely understand. But I am grateful for those that can attend. And Michael says it's his first Melanin at Sea and a Carnival cruise.
It's going to be good, Mike.
His first Melanin at Sea cruise is going to be fun. It is. So every single person here has a different rate.
Let's talk about that.
I would like for everyone to stop and listen for a second.
For Carnival, specifically.
If you get free cruises on Carnival, I do book those.
We will let you come. Free casino offers.
Yeah.
We will take you. We can book you.
I book all Carnival offers. So if you're sitting here saying, well, I ain't going because she ain't going to book. She going to book inside our rate. No, so with Carnival, I book your best rate. So everybody could go online right now until Richard get this form together and see what your best rate is for Carnival, because that's exactly what I'm going to send you tomorrow whenever you send in the form. I don't add in no extra dollars. Whatever you see on Carnival is truly what I send you. Okay? So
Bills, we don't know.
I have some people that got $2,000 of onboard credit. If you have $2,000 of onboard credit, you booking that with me, you getting your $2,000 of onboard credit. Okay? Come on on the Carnival celebration with us. So, it is really going to be a good time.
It's going to be a good time.
Don't miss out. That is the July cruise for 2025. And you guys, I hope to see you there. Yes, my mother says, finally back on a Carnival ship with my offers.
Speaking of people who's coming with a free cruise offer, no.
Speaking of a client that I never make much money off of.
Here she is.
It's my mom.
But there's no reason to make money off of her because you've gotten plenty.
She's like, you don't need to make no.
Right. I've given you enough.
You need to make no damn money off of me. Are there any rooms designated for singles on Virgin? Yes.
There is on Virgin, not on Carnival. Carnival, unfortunately, you do have to pay double occupancy.
The only cruise lines that really have solo cabins is Norwegian and Virgin.
Yes.
That I can think of. Yeah, that's it.
They do that best.
They do that the best. So, Carnival, you have to pay double occupancy, my darling.
Just to go back real quick.
What are you guys going back and forth?
There's one person here that's keeping not to keep
Yes,
score.
Marge Chiselum. They said you can accept. Oh, I'll get back to that person. Catherine Koo says, and not to keep score, but that's 3 on Carnival and 0 on Royal. You're damn right.
It's Melanin at Sea.
This is a Melanin at Sea cruise. Royal Caribbean does not want to see Melanin at Sea on their ships. No,
They barely want to see Melanin at Sea.
They barely want to see us. Okay. One day, but no, for the whole point of Melanin at Sea is that we are going to try each cruise line. I'm not going to say we are eventually going to do a Royal Caribbean ship. I don't know when, but we will. We will do a Royal Caribbean ship eventually.
We are
to please the audience. I just don't know.
We ain't doing this to please the audience.
And no,
we're only doing this to please Catherine.
And I tell you right now, it ain't gonna be no Icon. It ain't gonna be no Star to Seas because that's very unaffordable. Like,
no,
what am I gonna have 5 people?
Yeah,
It's very unaffordable.
I agree.
So, if we do on Royal, or it will be on an older ship, but let's not talk about Royal. We're talking about Carnival right now.
Right.
Move on. Celebrities, you can. Okay. So yes, Marge. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but you can accept the free. Yes, I do the free cruise offers for the group cruises. So if you have free cruises, email me, darling, because I do book people with those. Absolutely. For Carnival, yes. But don't email me tonight because I'm not gonna respond to y'all tonight.
Oh yeah, Michael's another loyal here. Don't worry, guys. Eventually, but not this year.
Listen,
or next year.
Catherine said, "Listen, I'll take it." So,
as long as we keep hope alive.
You know what I like about Catherine? As much as she is loyal to her man, Mr. Royale,
she will experiment.
She does experiment.
She steps out on him.
She steps out on her man.
Yeah,
they got an open relationship.
She sees what is out there.
Yes. And that's what I like for you.
Test the waters, if you will.
You know, because he ain't put no ring on your finger, girl.
Right.
You go on out there and you test the waters. You see what else is out there, because it might be better out there for you, because you deserve better. You deserve.
That was pretty deep for just cruising. You don't think? Yeah, it was a lot.
Mr. Royale clearly is not treating her right, because when she went on Virgin, she was like, she had a lot of good things to say.
Alicia said
when she what did she say? Yeah, when we took them out,
on Icon, here comes security.
Yes, didn't y'all see that? And that wasn't even a group cruise.
It was only about 30 of us.
30 of us. We took pictures on the Icon.
What y'all gonna do when there's 300 of us?
Did you see the looks and the stares and the? Now imagine if it's 300 of us. Imagine if it's 250 of us. Security came out of nowhere. Wow, this is fabulous. Yes, not Mr. Royale. Do I step out or do I get dragged out?
Well, that's
you willingly step out. You willingly step out, and it's okay. Okay.
There's a lot of peer pressure for sure.
It's okay. Yeah. You deserve it. She said the FOMO is a killer. She's cheating, cool. Yeah, she's cheating. She's cheating. And that's okay. Rita said, love him and leave him. That's right, girl. Like my mother used to say, bump him and dump him.
Damn.
Hey, y'all. I'm late. Hi, Brian. How are you? Thanks for joining. We are going to keep dragging you out with us, Catherine. Yes. So I would love to see everyone that's here, all to it, and you do not have to be a black person. I would just keep it frank.
Let's say that straight out.
Now, I know the white people that watch on the live, y'all sitting on your couch watching right now, y'all don't say nothing. Y'all say nothing to chat. It's okay to talk. Sugar talks
every week.
Sugar talks every week, and we respond. And there's a few others. But ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to be black. You do not have to be South man from the Caribbean.
Oh, damn. Oh, I see what you did there. But go ahead. I'll let you rock.
You do not have to be an Indo-Caribbean man or woman to attend our group cruises. We have people that
every single cruise.
Every single cruise, we got somebody.
We have never had an all-black cruise.
Never.
Just so we're clear here.
Never. And we welcome you with open arms. You never will feel not included. We are not going to be looking at you like, what you doing here? No, baby.
You rock with us, we rock with you. That's how it goes.
Having a good time, okay? Having a great time. We welcome everybody. So come on out. Just because it's
Just
called
know it's going to be a majority melanin,
Just know it's going to be a majority melanin, of course.
but we're going to have a blast.
Time. It's a great group of people. Of course, older people are welcome. Our last group cruise on Virgin, we had 86-year-old man on Virgin Voyage, and let me tell you, homeboy was in the club. He was on the dance floor with his wife.
He was up more than the people that were half his age.
Exactly. Some of y'all young people my age was in the bed.
Wait a minute.
And he was in the club. Remember, he was in the
He
club?
was up later than people quarter his age.
Yes. He was in the nightclub. And I was like, hey.
Nah, they were
He was
golds.
at the pajama party. He was at, that is talking
Him
about
and his
living
wife,
life.
they were golds.
Talk about living life. We welcome people of all ages.
And we do have, on all our group cruises, we do have people that come that of every single age except for Virgin. We have people that come. We have toddlers that don't even speak and walk yet.
Babe, yes, we accept the baby.
And we have people in their 80s.
Yes.
So, and look, just in Alaska, Kelly's mom was with us. She's 84 years old.
Yes, and have herself a good time in Alaska. Okay? So come on out. Don't sit on your couch.
Oh, that's good information.
I told y'all 3. Oh, see, we haven't tried Hall American yet, so I didn't really know. So thank you for telling us. Just have 12. Just 12.
Hey, better than 0.
Better than 0 though. So I told you guys all 3 group cruises. Now I ain't got nothing else to reveal to y'all. Don't ask me for nothing else. I gave y'all 3 group cruises. Come to at least one of the 3.
We won't be announcing anymore for a minute, guys.
It'll be a long time before you hear us announce anything else. Okay? So please.
We're going to be working on perfecting these to be the best group cruise you've been on in your life, which is our goal on every single group cruise. So
absolutely,
we're going to be working hard on these. We're going to be trying to put these together and curate some really, really like amazing things for you guys. So
yeah, one thing about us, me and Richard, we really work for people that have come on our group cruises. We really put our heart and our soul into these group cruises. We really try to curate a really fun, enhanced experience. Besides, obviously, it's not a chartered cruise.
Right.
Okay, it's not a chartered cruise, but we still try to enhance your experience within the Melanin at Sea group. Because yeah, you're having fun with whatever is on the regular schedule of the cruise, but you know you have a schedule for Melanin at Sea, and you have this cool group of people that y'all always are chatting with, either in the Facebook group, here in the lives, on the members only meetings, and you finally get to meet these people in person.
Yeah.
And it's really, really dope. I was just on the phone with somebody today. She's like, it was so nice to meet these people in person.
Yeah.
Like, it was everyone, like, included.
The community
Like,
is,
the community is really,
it's really, really nice.
Don't take some of the little tussles in the Facebook group and think that that's the representation of the group, because it's not. Melanin, the real representation of the group are the people that come out on group cruises. The people that are there, the people that show up, the people that are really there with smiles on their faces,
acting right.
You know what I'm saying? Just coming out and enjoying their time and really enjoying cruising. And that's all we're about. Enjoying the love of cruising together. So you can still enjoy yourself. Yeah, and listen, I tell people all the time, you could book underneath.
Yo, Alicia with the bars. Yo,
Melanin at Sea from the babies to the 80s.
We are completely stealing that.
Yes.
That is stolen.
Yes.
Screenshot that.
Melanin at Sea from the babies to the 80s. Absolutely.
Oh my God, I gotta remember that.
But yes, back to Kelly, you can still enjoy yourself with the schedule. I have people that come on a group cruise, they'll come get a gift, and I never see them again. And that's fine. You can do whatever you want. Because at the end of the day, this is your money that you pay for your cruise. You are not obligated to attend anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so think about those 3 cruises. Talk to your partner. Talk to yourself. Figure out which one you want to get a quote on. Which one you want to book. The next one in line is the
Virgin 3.5.
3.5.
I know it's hard to.
From Sun One.
So what do we got? We got 3.5. We got 4.0 and we got 4.5.
Wow. 3 group cruises lined up for you guys. I hope you can attend one of them. Not Ruby's Baby sound like a little Facebook tussling. Peter Schultz, he says, "Hi, Rich and Jazz. I loved your Euro series on Disney. That looked like an epic family vacation. Thank you so much for watching, Peter."
The most epic Peter. Is that blue?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Peter, we love Bluey on here, man.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, Peter. First of all, we loved creating that series. That was our number one family vacation that we've ever taken to this date. That was it was amazing. Highly recommend that everyone.
Highly recommend.
Even if it's not on Disney, that you guys do some type of European sailing through Greece. It's really just the bee's knees. It's everything. That was a very amazing bucket list trip for us as a family. All right, guys.
We're going to get into what did we learn today? We've been on here for 2.5 hours. So
my mouth is tired of talking, Tony.
All right, you ain't even done. Okay, so Nurse Betty said, I learned that the 100K plaque has not been unboxed. And it may be for the wrong channel. You're right. That's very possible.
Oh my gosh. It's very possible. Catherine Cool says, what I learned if and when Jasmine wins the lottery, she will be buying a Reese's peanut butter cup colored Cadillac Escalade and a chocolate brown exterior, cognac interior, and brown rims. Thank you, Miss Cool. Hey.
Nurse Betty, we learned that Jazzy had not realized that she was Martha. Nurse Betty is Martha.
I didn't realize that.
Well, her name is definitely not Nurse Betty. So
you know what? I thought Nurse Betty, her name was Betty.
Elizabeth.
Or Elizabeth.
Nurse
Your name
Elizabeth.
is not even Elizabeth. Wait, well, first of all, Martha. Now, where you get Nurse Betty from?
Elizabeth.
Her name is not Elizabeth.
It's Martha.
Is it Martha Elizabeth?
Maybe.
Martha Elizabeth Vargas. She's gonna be like, girl, that ain't my name. All right, continue on, darling. I learned that I wasn't in it to win it, thanks to Sleeping Philip. Oh, you guys.
That's because y'all be cheating. That's because you be cheating, Margaret. And Phil is the one that deserves and wins the prizes. All you do is send the email with your name on it.
Now we learned that.
Yeah, now that's what we learned tonight.
Go ahead.
I learned that Rolls-Royce makes a truck. Yes, they do. And it is $400,000 is what we learned tonight.
And I'm going to win the lottery one day. And I'm going to win it. You know, I won't announce that I won the lottery, but there will be signs. You ever see them?
And it won't involve China. Now we China plates, that is.
It won't be China plate.
Go ahead. Tonight Alicia learned that Rich and Jazz work very hard. They like nice things, but most of all, like having fun. Congratulations. So deserved. Thank you.
Thank you. We love having fun. You gotta have fun in life. Everything, you can't be so serious about everything.
Unless you are here for the wrong reason.
Christina Contreras says, I learned Rich would rather cruise than have a new car.
That's a fact.
That is a fact.
We did that.
We did that.
Michael learned that tonight his dad loves watching our Friday Night Live. We love our New York cruise family.
Yeah, New York in the house.
Shout out to Michael McFadden's dad for watching. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you, Michael.
Yes. Kiana Alexander says, I learned tonight and every Friday, a lot of haters out there. Oh, always will be a hater, honey. But those are our motivators.
When you're a winner, you always got haters.
Always got haters. Always got somebody that's watching it. How about the haters be watching right now? They're in their bed right now with their pillow.
Watch it.
And they blanket up to their nose. I see you, boo. I see you. Trying to figure out what my next move gonna be.
Man, I would hate to be you. But go ahead.
Kelly says, I learned that I don't know what port has what ships, and I'm not good with quizzes.
Listen, you come on the cruises, you have a good time, and that's what matters.
Oh my God. I learned that Jazzy is really devoted on getting the body right, and Rich had a lot of
Finger Hut kitchen appliances.
Finger Hut kitchen appliances.
Because that's not what that say.
I was about to say Rich had a lot of finger butt.
Yeah. I read it ahead of time. That's why I knew what she meant. Takesha, I got you. Because that did not come out the way you meant to. But go ahead.
I learned that I'll be getting a nice cup from Rich and Jazzy. Coming your way.
A little colorful, but it's yours.
Coming your way.
Well, Sydney's.
It's Sydney's. It is Sydney's. Fair and square. I learned that you all will have a group cruise every July. So since I'm all booked up for 2025, I will make sure I keep myself open for 2026. And my anniversary is in July. Yes, keep it open, girl. You never know what we may come up with for July 2026.
Oh, man. You know it's going to be epic, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Helen Turner learned that there are 3 group cruises coming up, and she is correct. Michael learned today that Melon at Sea is for the babies to the 80s.
Yes.
Woo!
Venus said, I realized that mommy had big, chunky china closet for 40 years, and we only ate off the plates one time.
One time.
One time, Venus.
Whole life. Dang. Just Renee
Mommy's
learned
gonna
that
tell you off.
a lot of us still use China.
Yes.
That's right.
I learned that Jasmine loves vanilla Swiss almond ice cream. Yes, for
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs. Yes.
And Jen RN learned that the China era is dying. It's always good to see you guys, lovely family.
There's one
Thank
more.
you.
Tanya Quiller. She said, I learned that some men are sassy. Very much so. I really feel bad for all the single women out here. I mean, the dating pool is garbage.
But some of you are married to sassy men.
Ooh,
and there's that too.
Child, it's the show. Hey.
No, I'm saying the dude who commented on your thing, there's a good chance that's not a single man.
You don't realize how much.
Oh, that's what all I meant.
No, that some women.
No, am I right?
Some women are married to sassy
I'm just
women.
saying the dude who you call
Right.
out to be sassy,
Mhm.
it doesn't mean he's single because he's sassy.
Right. Doesn't mean he's single. You're absolutely right. You are
However,
absolutely
this
right.
may apply to you also. Well, go ahead.
I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Oh, that is nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rainer Royce
okay.
would have corrected us.
That is not Bluey. You are right.
That is not because
You're right.
that's the bad little girl. She's like terrible. She said it's a big part of Bluey is big in Australia. My daughter very much sassy like Muffin. Yeah, she's very sassy. Sometimes I'll be like, Muffin needs to go and have a seat somewhere. Oh, you glad guys live in Melbourne? Oh, how nice.
Very cool.
Woo wee. Richard threw the whole palm tree tonight.
Yo, I was not even. Y'all really took that to another. I'm talking about one specific incident,
I know. But
and
when
y'all
he
applied
said-
it
but when
across
he
the
said-
board.
No, he says some women is married to sassy men.
All right, I guess it was pretty bad.
I said, whoosh. Damn. Hey, Stephanie Upchurch, how are you? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Stephanie, what's up?
She said, no, Elizabeth is not my name.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Nurse Betty.
wait. No, I think she explained it. And
Oh, Nurse Betty is a nickname came when I became a nurse as a joke from my friends. Oh,
okay.
Okay, now we get but how would I ever have known that was wrong? I would have never known.
all right, it just don't
Damn,
go.
my bad. Ain't no edit button on this thing. No, it's no edit
No,
button.
I got you. I knew what you meant.
They should have an edit button. Learn that Jasmine and Rich take time to make the Melon SC cruises fun intentionally. Absolutely.
Definitely, there's a lot of pre-planning before any announcement. There's
We ain't gonna ask y'all to
so
leave y'all houses fun
much pre-planning.
to not have a good time. This is wait, when we be having a cocktail party, I'll be on the microphone like, hello.
Get
Hello.
off the seat. We're like, oh damn.
Y'all could be sitting outside chit-chatting for free. We came to this cocktail party and you paid for a cocktail party to dance and to have a good time. Get up on this dance floor. Get up and dance. Let's dance.
Damn, y'all really OD'd
Let's
on me.
dance. Richard the shade, the palm trees. Who turned off the lights? Too much shade.
That means that this is applying in too many ways.
Oh my gosh. So guys, in order to get in contact with us, what happened to the little email thing? You know how you show our email?
Oh, yeah,
Someone
yeah,
asked,
yeah.
someone asked how do they get in contact with us. Our email is a rich and jazzy family at gmail.com. Richard is going to pull it up. It's as he turns down our goodbye music.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. But Rich skipped like 9,000 comments.
At least.
As usual. And I think we got to a lot of them, though. I do try to go back and like scroll up some. Do you have the...
The last 9,000
No, you
comments
got-
was about being shady.
Yeah, you got... Yeah. All right, guys. That is our email at the top of the screen. It's a rich and jazzy family at gmail.com. Email us if you are unsure about that Virgin Voyage link please make sure you reach out. I cannot stress that important. Like,
Oh, we have to do this real quick before we leave.
Yes.
All right, let's do this real quick.
Okay.
Okay, questions to the quiz.
I forgot about that.
You're
Thank
right,
you for the
Catherine. Thank you for
Thank you
that.
for the reminder.
Okay, as for Freedom of the Seas, the quiz that we did, what is the cabin that we booked? We booked a junior suite. We did put the category and all that in the video. So if you were very specific, like Takesha, which now in hindsight she deserved because she even put the category and she won, so that worked out.
She did say that she studied the ship backwards and forward to forward to backward.
She was ready. So that's the answer to that. Question number 2 was, what did we do on Coco Cay? We went to Hideaway, which is the adults only area. We did not have Rain and Royce, so it was our only chance to do that. Question number 3 is, what do we think about Playmakers? We accepted anything along the lines of, it wasn't as good as Icon or the wings were very small. Question number 4 was, what was the best meal of the whole trip? The best meal, I specifically said on the video that the best meal I've had was the oxtails, which was in the port of Nassau, Bahamas. It was right inside of the cruise port. And I said at some point of the video, this is the best thing I've ate on the trip so far.
It was.
Question number 5 is, what did the guy in the red party ask me? There was 2 things that he said. We accepted both. One of them he said was that, hey, are you recording? Or she live? And he said, yo, tell her to get off. And if you listen closely, he says, what is she recording? Is she live? He was saying, oh, I don't live, that's that. He was like, tell her to get off. So I said to him, or what? Because he told me more than once, but a part of the video I said, or what? And then he just started laughing. And the next thing I know, the other thing he asked me was, you want to smoke some weed?
Yeah. Right, like this guy was out of his, like, how you gonna come up to,
we about to smoke weed here in the red room? What the hell?
You gonna tell his wife, oh, tell her to stop recording? We're just like, or what? Like, what?
Yeah, that's all I got to say. Or what? Like, what you gonna do? Go ahead, beat my ass here, right now. See what happens. You gonna be for a shock. I'm gonna beat you down in this ice skating ring.
Right,
So-
we were ice skating at the red party.
Right. Get out of here. So, and the members only question was, where did the ship sail from? It sailed from Miami, Florida, not Fort Lauderdale, Kelly. So it was Miami, Florida.
Close, 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
There was one more I learned. If you scroll up right here from Helen Turner, she said, I learned that some people can't understand a joke.
They take it many things, like for myself personally, I'm very sarcastic, and some of the things that I say, it might apply to you, and I'm not really trying to apply that to you. But if you can't take a joke, then you're probably going to take it personal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm probably not
How did I not
going to change
How
it.
did I not be in it to win it? You got to be in it to win it. I do want to roll back some of the series and do quizzes. What do you guys think? If I say, hey, I want to do a quiz on an icon, when we do the icon, because I have icon gifts. Like, would you guys answer the questions from that? Or if I did the Disney series and I asked some questions, I have gifts. Oh, nice gifts.
But I wanted to go back and do, I was even thinking if we need to do like a review, even this one, we should have done it like a review of the ship, like a sit down review. And then do the gifts, but then we never get to that because we just
we'd be too busy to be giving y'all.
I don't have the time to be sitting here and
ask me the questions you need to ask, and we get straight to the point. Because at this point in our lives, right now,
we don't have
right
that time.
Now,
yeah.
we don't have the time to sit down and do like a full.
Yeah.
All right, and then
What's up, Pooja? Thanks for checking in from India.
Yes. So I think that they said yes, do it. Yeah, I have some really nice gifts that I want to give away.
Yeah, we've got some stuff from the past ones, including just looking back on this series, the Disney. We got a lot. We skipped out on a few, the last ones, right?
We skipped out on the icon. I have gifts from the icon.
Okay.
I have gifts from and I have to do the Disney because it is a gift specific for that particular cruise.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
The Disney Dream series, the Europe one, and then we haven't showed anything else. Tell everybody what the next series is coming out.
The next series that I'm working on is Virgin Voyages. Which one? We're working on Melon at Sea 2.5.
Woo!
That's the next one that we're working on. So
I'm excited.
looking forward to that. But
the
now
start of it is hilarious.
I was thinking about going back and slapping all my icon pieces together to a long series.
We don't have a long series of icons.
I never made one, but
Maybe we should put that together.
but there's a reason I'm thinking about putting it out. Something that's coming later in the month.
Oh. What?
No. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason that I might have
I
to.
forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see, I was thinking.
I see what you doing, dear.
You know.
You be thinking maybe that should do that after that. After that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey.
Hey.
Did you? Yeah.
Now you.
Y'all. We always cooking up something.
Yo.
We always got something.
The stove is
up
on,
our
guys.
sleeve. The stove is always on.
Yo. Something's a cooking.
Something's a cooking. Something's a
It's
brewing.
a brewing.
It's a brewing. And baby, the pot is a brewing. And I'm just very blessed and grateful. That's all I'm gonna say. So I mean,
They're gonna be. We will.
Before time.
That's such a cliffhanger.
Right.
But
I don't like to speak before time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't like to speak before time, but if it comes to fruition, you guys are really going to be wow, very nice. I would hope that's what you say. But anyway,
no, we'll see. So next one should be 2.5. That is the plan.
Yes.
And we'll see if we take a different direction in the middle of it. You'll understand why at that moment.
Yeah. Okay. So guys,
What else we got?
if you have any, what I was saying before is I
Mhm.
can't stress enough. If you don't know how to book that Virgin cruise and that Richard Ramnarine is not at the top left of that booking link, please just email me. I'll do it for you right away. Like, you guys know, I like at this point, especially when I'm on group cruises, like I'm living on my phone at this point. So I will set it up for you. It will be emailed back to you. Then you go online and make the payment. Okay. So better safe than sorry sometimes. But if you know that it's there and you know how to do it, great. Nicole clearly did it and it was no problem. So, and then if you want the Disney quotes, it's on melansc.com. And Richard will put the celebration on Melansc.
Mhm.
But he's gonna work on it tonight.
Yep.
As
4.0.
we're watching a movie or something. The girls are asleep
Mhm.
because they had a long week. It was
They're
their
very
first-
quiet.
We didn't talk about that. We always talk about our regular lives. The girls started school.
Mhm.
They went back to school this week. You guys, if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you guys got to see every day I did some type of video. I'm really going to try my best this year. If you guys been following us for a long time, I used to do videos of them every month.
Yeah, we got too busy, and in a few areas we suffered in that. And that's one we talked about Vlogmas. We suffered on because we've been so busy, and we are going to try our
And
best.
I suffered on not doing my holiday treats.
Yes, we're going to try to put these things forward before some of this YouTube travel agency work and get back to a rich and jazzy life that we were kind of before, if that makes sense.
Right. It has to come to a point where the cruising, I'm not gonna say I'm putting the cruising aside, but I still have to.
Yeah.
I need to put my, not that I don't have like we're abandoning anything.
No,
There were some things that were like
We-
great.
We put some of our personal life on the back burner
for our business
for a little bit, and it's time to put it back in the in
in the
front.
forefront.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did put a lot. But I think that's a sacrifice of
Sacrifice.
really growing a business from your home. Like you
Yeah.
have to be able to take those sacrifices that
Yeah.
some of the things that you used to do, you can't do no more.
Yeah.
So we be up late packing shirts, doing this and that. And then I'd be like 2 hours of sleep, waking up, getting the girls lunch, getting them dressed for school, driving them to school. They don't eat school lunch. Like I pack my girls lunch 5 days a week. So it's a lot. Then you gotta pack these snacks and all stuff. All the parents, parents up there now. Kelly, enjoy the Usher concert next Friday.
Oh, enjoy.
Yes. Have a great time at the concert. And Michael Faddis, this might be old, but I always wanted to know who made your theme music. I love it.
It's I forgot his name, but the name of the um what is the name of the actual
I don't know.
song?
It's
It's
Believe
not.
in the Magic, right?
Wait. I have it saved on here. Matter of fact, it's because it's playing now. The name of it is Magic. It's by Matt. I can't see it here.
You can see the whole name. His name is
No, it's Matt something. But shoot me a message on Instagram or Facebook, Michael. I got you, and I can send you the link.
actual-
I'll send you a link to it.
the artist.
Yeah, I'm not like, oh, it's a big secret at all. Just
No, it's
shoot us a message anywhere, and I'll on any of these platforms, and I'll send you.
non-copy. What do you call that type of music?
Yeah, it's a royalty free music.
Free. There we go. No, it's not the top 100 video. We still have that too to put
Yeah.
out top 100.
We thought about that, but we figured the best way to promote our next one is by making
A video to show
a
you
YouTube
guys
video showing our group cruise.
what a group cruise on Virgin Voyage would look like.
Mhm.
Exactly. I'm happy to report I have my flight to and from San Juan.
Oh, she's ready.
Nitra ain't playing.
That's what's
Get
up.
those flights, guys. Oh, I know what that whisper was about. We'll see. Okay, Miss Cool. 2.5 was so much fun. It was so much fun. Nicole came solo. Let her be a testament that she came solo and she had a blast. Okay. I mean, we had Nicole dying laughing, and Nicole and then Eki bullied her for reading a book.
We were just talking about that today with Eki. Just know, Nicole, that we did
Eki felt so bad.
we did back you up on that several times.
But he does feel
And every
bad.
time we crack jokes on Eki, we're like, yo, why was you clowning her about the book? And he was like, yo, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
He does feel bad about clowning you for that.
For reading a book on the
Yeah,
beach.
but-
And he was like, who reads books?
Just know that where me and Eki sat, I ordered 3 bottles of Prosecco, and it was only me and him to drink it.
Y'all was smacked.
And he drank a lot more of it than I did.
Yeah, that was nice in Curacao with the cabanas. Oh, it was so nice. Anyway, even though the service sucked. My son last first day of school is Monday. Shout out to
Oh.
the seniors. Are you happy? I'm not happy that they're back in school. I am not happy that Raina Royce is back in school. I prefer my girls to be home. Rich and I was also discussing this, that I still want, another goal of mine is to homeschool the girls eventually. But I still want them, I still want them to have the developmental of school and understanding of school and stuff like that. I feel like because I taught in middle school, I feel like middle school is the time to take them out. And then they go to regular school. They go back to school for like, I would want to take them out for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. But we'll see. We'll see what the future brings. Who knows? They might just go to school every damn year. I used to think it was Richard singing.
Not a chance.
The drink package for the celebration, it costs $70. 70 something. Somebody asked for
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Carnivals. It's not Carnival. It's not like Royal Caribbean. Carnival has one set price for all of their shit.
What's up, Sanvi?
It's like $70 a day or something like that.
We do want to cruise to Australia.
Looking at one day.
Actually, we were looking at 2 things. Looking at Disney Cruise, and we're looking at the Celebrity Edge in
Is it the Edge?
the Edge. Yeah. Before it goes back to Alaska next year, it's going to go to Australia. And it's doing not like just short sailings, it's doing some nice long ones. So you get to cover a lot of Australia. Really, really nice. Bucket list stuff for sure.
Hello to Sanvi. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I had my Kindle with me on 3.0. Listen, if you're a book reader, you're a book reader. Don't let the bullies who don't read books bully you.
The bad part is he be reading books.
Right, he reads books himself. He was feeling nice. It's like life. What is that saying? The only thing that is constant is change. Continue to be who y'all are. I will be watching. Exactly. That's what we're all about. We're ever growing, ever changing, and hopefully just getting better with time. And I appreciate you guys for sticking around and seeing us through our evolution, through this whole YouTube journey as parents, as a couple. And it's amazing to really share our lives with you guys. And you guys are really, especially the people that watched us from 2016 when we started our channel.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have really seen a lot of changes with us. So we appreciate you guys for sticking around, really supporting us, and I really appreciate it. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. Jay Renee says that I'm putting my deposit in next week for 3.5. Yes, I can't wait. Get those deposits, guys. Australia would be awesome. Yes. The early bird and I meant one last thing. For Virgin, the early bird sale is over in 2 days. If you want that, if you plan on booking a balcony,
you've only got till the 12th.
You only have till the 12th to get that extra $100 of Salute. Salute is onboard credit. Okay. So guys, it's time that we bid you adieu. Shout out to all the people that watched the replay. There's a lot of people that be like, I'm watching the replay.
Yep.
I finally made it to the end. 3 hours. Woo, y'all talked a lot, but I made it.
And truthfully, like, look, it's 210 people here. By the end of the replay, it's going to be like at least 3,000 people that watched the video. So shout out to everybody that watched the video.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone that is subscribed, because I look at the numbers and a lot of people watching these videos not subscribed. And thank you guys for being here. The ones who are here live late. It is, oh my God, it's 1:08 in the morning on the East Coast. So
yes.
With that said, we're about to call it a night.
Yes. Thank you for being your first go-to. And yes, the Venus did sail to Australia. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, guys, before leaving. Please just leave a heart, an emoji, or something in the comment box as you guys are exiting in the actual comments. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys all love the 3 next Melanin Sea Group cruise lined up. Hope to see you on at least one of them. Thank you guys so much for supporting us all for this whole entire journey of ours. And until the next live or the next vlog, guys, continue to live
Rich
and jazzy life. Bye, guys.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.